WLNT LP Loudoun. WLNU LP Lenore City.
WMJA LP Loudoun.
It's time now for a special sports presentation. Middle school basketball on WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com. Now with live coverage of the Fort Loudoun Braves hosting the Philadelphia Warriors, here's Buddy Bradshaw and Scott Newman.
Hello, basketball fans. We're live from Loudoun High School. Our battle for Highway 11 is, even though it's considered a Philadelphia school home game and hosting Fort Loudoun, the Braves of Fort Loudoun, we're actually at the high school to allow for better social distancing. And so pretty good crowd here tonight as we're getting ready for the Warriors to host the Braves. So we're just now wrapping up the JV boys game, JV girls. Philadelphia won by 10 over the Lady Braves. 34-24 was the score there. And right now, with about 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the boys JV, the Fort Loudoun boys are up 26-13 over the Warriors. And Scott, we talk about this every year, and every game we do this, every time we do this, it's a great little friendly rivalry for these two schools.
Yes, it is.
And so even though we got Braves versus Warriors, they're all future Redskins.
That's right. That's right. Of course, you know, these two schools share a baseball team, a football team, girls soccer.
Softball, I think, too.
Softball. Yeah, they share a lot of things. I think this is really the only sport they have that they're separated at this point.
A lot of bragging rights go in this game.
Yeah.
A lot of bragging rights to be had. Like I said, you see a lot of familiar faces out in the crowd for this. Everybody knows everybody, and although it's a heated rivalry, it's a friendly rivalry, and I think everybody enjoys the ability to brag a little bit for future years. And then most of the parents, like I said, they know each other as well, and just a lot of pride. It's more at stake more than anything.
Yep, no doubt, no doubt. They all look forward to playing this game. Speaking of people in the crowd, I see Mr. Coach Philip Bettis across there.
Long-time Brave.
Long-time Brave.
You know, this is one of the games that folks always start asking me about at the beginning of basketball season, if we're going to do the Philadelphia-Fort Loudoun games. And my response is, of course, we'll do both of them. And so tonight the Redskins were playing. We got it worked out. We'll have middle school basketball on WLNT, Magic 104.1, and over on 97.1. That's where the Redskins will be just for tonight. So we were able to pull off two at the same time. And plus we've got the Philadelphia radio crew, Warrior Nation Radio here tonight. Also Braves Nation Radio down here for Fort Loudoun. So a lot of media here for this exciting inter-county game.
That's right. I certainly appreciate you, Chip, first of all, getting all these games on for all of our young student athletes, and appreciate you letting me and Scott come out and be a part of this grand occasion here. Across the way there, you see Leroy Tate's here, and I
see Mr. Tate
over there. He's a big Warrior supporter, and glad to see him out and about as well.
Yeah, he's got a grandson out there playing right now, number 15.
You know, and while the boys JV, like I said, there's about a minute left to go. You know, Scott, when we first saw this matchup earlier, you know, Philadelphia was down big with COVID.
Yep.
And so you had some of these JV kids playing at varsity and really, you know, coming in just outgunned altogether, overmatched, outgunned. Yeah. And so curious to see tonight how these guys, these eighth graders especially, these upperclassmen as far as middle school goes, how they'll react with this being their last shot at Fort Loudoun.
Yeah, Coach Brandon does a good job trying to keep them all going, and you know this has been such a trying year for all these kids, and I'd just like to say how much I appreciate being on the school board, appreciate all the work that our school teachers and our faculty and principals and everybody's had to take on, man, just to keep these kids in school and getting to do everything they're doing, trying to stay as normal as possible.
Well, you have to think that all this adversity at this age is going to teach these kids to be resilient. You know, they'll be able to deal with change. You know, when I went to school, nothing ever changed. It was always the same. And now these kids have seen more change in just a short time than I saw in all, you know, my whole middle school and high school career.
That's true, Chip, and you know that's a good way to look at it. That's the norm is not the norm for them.
You know, and like I said, you know, I don't think our Board of Ed, and I'm not just giving you lip service here because you're sitting here our Board of Education school board has done just an outstanding job of keeping these kids in as normal of a school year as possible, given everything that's going on. You know, we've had more exposure absences than we have COVID absences, and so
Yes.
Yourself, the rest of the school board, Mike Guerin, Matt Tinker, just that whole team, and that's what it's been as a team, have done an outstanding job.
Yeah, I wouldn't give too much credit to the school board. It's those folks right there you just mentioned. But yeah, these especially our teachers. I can't say enough. You know, I work school traffic a lot in the mornings, and it's not they're not out there too much. But the girls are out there, or ladies, I guess I shouldn't call them girls. But anyway, the teachers are out there taking temperatures as the kids get out of the car, and they're all, you know, high-fiving kids and having a good time and smiling at them, and they're doing just a great job.
Well, you know, I said back at the beginning of basketball season on the radio that I didn't want to hear any adults moaning about being inconvenienced, because we're not here for the adults, we're here for the kids. And
that's right.
We've been real fortunate to get as many games as we have in, especially on the high school side. They've missed very few games, and I know the middle school's been affected some, but we've been very fortunate to be able to keep going, because there's a lot of places in the country where this ain't happening.
No,
yeah, and you know, that's big. You know, you're in middle school. Well, even though you're there multiple years, you're only there once. Same with high school. You have a chance to be a student athlete for a very short period in the grand scheme of things, and I know it means a lot for these young ladies, these young men from middle school basketball and football as well, and all those sports and our high school sports. You get one shot at it, and that's some of those are memories you carry forever. And like I said, just a great job all around and making that happen.
Well, and one good thing also this week is, the governor opened it up a little bit for our sports and allowing teachers and grandparents to come to the games now. So we got a few more grandparents in the stands tonight. Getting back to normalcy, even if it's slowly, we're getting there. Tell you what, we are now. The game is over. The boys won by 13. The Braves, JV boys, won by 13 over the Warriors. And so we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. It's 96.1 WLNT and RedskinRadio.com.
Whoops. Is something missing from this broadcast? Your business message could be heard by thousands of listeners during WLNT's live coverage of Loudoun Redskins sports. You get coverage on our worldwide webcast at RedskinRadio.com and on 96.1 FM WLNT. To have your business message heard during these broadcasts, contact our office anytime, 24 hours a day at 865-458-9563. That's 458-9563.
This broadcast is made possible by Hauser's Lawn Care, locally owned and operated by Benny and Hayden Hauser. Free estimates are available and they're insured. Go Redskins! This message from Hauser's Lawn Care. Phone 423-836-0827.
When it comes to serving the financial needs of this area, we have the home court advantage. This is our home. We know the area. We know the local economy. Foothills Federal Credit Union, Lenore City, Loudoun, and Sweetwater. Member NCUA.
Elm Hill Jumbo Franks are perfect before the game or at the victory celebration. Elm Hill Jumbo Franks make your gathering special and will have the family asking for more. Smiling faces and Elm Hill Jumbo Franks just go together. It's good eating.
You know, life can change in the blink of an eye. Every minute a stroke goes untreated can cost you 2 million brain cells. Fort Loudoun Medical Center is now an advanced primary stroke center and part of our region's only stroke hospital network. When minutes count, you can count on Fort Loudoun Medical Center, a proud member of Covenant Health.
Whether you need a new system or if your current system needs repairs, Jeff and Rick Green and the staff at Green Heat and Air in Loudoun are ready to help. They've been serving Loudoun and surrounding counties since 1985. Financing is available, plus all work is licensed and insured. Green Heat and Air, phone 458-6718. This broadcast is made possible by Loudoun City Mayor Jeff Harris. Go Redskins! This message from Loudoun City Mayor Jeff Harris, a proud Redskin supporter. Paula, and all the hairstylists at the Hair Barn say go Redskins. The Hair Barn serves men, women, and children. Open Tuesday through Friday. Paula appreciates appointments, but walk-ins are welcome. The Hair Barn, 316 Grove Street in Loudoun. Phone 458-5949.
This is Mike Stevens. Join me for local and regional news mornings and afternoons right here on 96.1 WLNT.
Welcome back. This is Buddy Bradshaw,
Scott Newman,
and we are coming to you live from Loudoun High School. It's a little bit of a change of venue. This is actually the Philadelphia Warriors hosting the Fort Loudoun Braves, but just for space and everybody being able to spread out, we're here at Loudoun High School. Appreciate Scott McIntosh and the high school for giving these young athletes the opportunity to come here and play. And it's a good crowd coming in still. Everybody's doing a good job spreading out and being it safe. And just want to remind folks, and just about a little over a week ago, we lost a true Redskin, true Warrior, and just a all-around good man, and Coach Ronnie Roberts. Of course, he coached about everything you can coach, I think, except for baseball and girls softball. And of course, Ronnie taught at Philadelphia and at Loudoun High School for many years. And lost Ronnie just too young. Just a great man. Certainly my privilege and honor to both play for him and coach with him through the years. And we had a memorial service this past Saturday, and if you want to check it out and just see it, you get some great stories on Coach Roberts, and it's at Redskin Radio. You'll be able to go on YouTube, and if you search Redskin Radio in the search box on YouTube, you'll be able to see his memorial service, and it warm your heart and bring a tear to your eye at the same time. Just honor a good man.
Exactly.
And Buddy, during that presentation, you made a proclamation, and that was another special moment during that.
Well, you know, Ronnie loved the Battle of the Bridge. That was his. If we didn't win another game, he'd been all right as long as we won the Battle of the Bridge. And so this year we're going to put the flags at half staff for the Battle of the Bridge night, and we'll have a little reading for him and a moment of silence as well. But I know Ronnie will be looking down on us and cheering us on, and we better play good, because that's the one the cap likes.
Yes, sir. That's
We want to remind folks, if you're looking for the Redskins tonight, they're over on 97.1. We've got a couple of different ways to listen. You can listen online or on the radio, of course. And if you choose to listen online, just go to redskinradio.com. You have a link for this broadcast there and a link for the Redskins. I know folks will be hopping back and forth, so just looking forward to Wiley Brakeville. He's over there covering the game tonight. Jeff Trout back at the station pushing the buttons. So we're ready to go with basketball at every end.
Well, Chip, I just like to say I got to listen the other night to Wiley call that game, and man, every time I think about it, I've listened to it 2 or 3 times. It just gives me chills.
That thing has had hundreds of listens already this week. So
yeah, he does an excellent
good
job. He's a lot better than us guys. So if you're listening just for the quality, you need to probably listen to Wiley.
I think Mr. Feazell has gone down to the floor for the introduction. We'll go down to that.
Between the Fort Loudoun Lady Braves and the Philadelphia Lady Warriors. We now ask that all please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Fort Loudoun's own Miss Angelique Silva.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's glass gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
Excellent job.
It don't get much better than that now. Outstanding. So I think I've said that last time. Chip, you may have her on the radio at a later age.
This is the return game, so tonight the Lady Warriors will be the home team. Fort Loudoun will be the visitors. So let's start off with lineups for the Lady Braves. Number 12, Bailey Yates. Number 22, ZZ Twilly. Number 23, Katie Finch. Number 24, Anna Farmer. And number 33, McKenna Stout. Now starting lineups for the Lady Warriors. Number 2, Carissa Sharp. Number 4, Destiny Robinette. Number 10, Alexis Haynes. Number 11, Zaylin Giles. And number 30, Maddie Hayes.
96.1 FM is WLNT LP Loudoun, Magic 104.1 WMJA LP Loudoun, WLNU LP Lenore City, and we're streaming worldwide at redskinradio.com. This broadcast copyright 2021 WLNT Sports. Now with live coverage, here's Buddy Bradshaw and Scott Newman.
All right, we're about ready to go live here. 6-minute periods, 4 quarters here for this Lady Braves, Lady Warriors game. And it'll be Haynes jumping, and I believe is it Finch?
Is that Farmer? That's Farmer, isn't it?
Maybe. Yep, I believe you're right. So that'll be the jump. And here comes the jump ball, and it will go into possession of, batted around. And Philadelphia's going to come up with it. Sharp brings it across half court. Warriors going from right to left. Over to Robinette. Robinette brings it back up top. Works it over into the far corner. Brings it back out to Robinette. Yates applying the defense pressure. Just like a water bug quick is Bailey Yates. Robinette picks up a dribble. Works it this side of the wing. Sharp gets it up top to Haynes. Back out to Robinette up top. Over to the far side. That's going to be to Hayes. Back out to Robinette. Robinette brings it back out. This side to Sharp. Sharp's going to take it to the top. Warriors in a, looks like a 1-2-2 zone defense. Sharp brings it this side to Robinette. Back up top again to Sharp. This side's going to be intercepted. And that's going to, let me see the number on it.
That's Finch.
Finch with it. And she's going to get her off. Gets it to Yates. Yates is going to take it up top and set it to offense. Over to Finch, near wing. Defensive pressure applied by Sharp. Sharp works over to Stout all the way across to Yates. Far corner to Twilly. Twilly puts up a 3. No good. Rebound. Fort Loudoun. Miss. Rebound by Giles.
And they're going to call 23 with the foul at there, Finch.
And that was Farmer with her shot. No good. Rebounded by Giles. Finch with the foul. Sharp inbounds to Robinette, and she'll bring it across half court. Yates with the defense. Works it over Sharp in the near corner to Giles. Giles back out to the wing. Back into the corner to Giles. Giles takes it way up top the free throw line. Robinette looks to drive. Shot's going to be blocked by Twilly. Ultimately caught by Yates. And we're going to have a foul.
It said 0 or 1-0? Well, that might be on.
It was 1-0. I believe that's Haynes' first.
Yep.
Haynes, that young lady, she had a big game last time his group played.
Yes.
Yates across half court, far wing to Twilly. Twilly with the 3, no good, long rebound. And it's going to be a little tussle underneath. Haynes is going to draw the foul from Stout. This will be Philadelphia, Lady Warrior ball. Again, coming from right to left. Sharp inbounds to Robinette, taking her time, bringing her across half court. Yates waiting on her. Works to her left, this near wing to Sharp. Gets in the near corner to Giles. Going to be intercepted by Yates, and she's going to be just outside. Looks like they're trying to work it inside to Haynes.
Looks
Haynes
like
is
that.
the tallest player on this Lady Warrior roster. Sharp inbounds. Inbound to Hayes. Hayes gets it back. Puts it in the far corner. The near corner.
Good shot.
Giles, and she hits Robinette at the free throw line and puts up the shot, and it drops. Philadelphia Lady Warriors 2-0 lead.
She's got a nice looking shot, buddy.
Warriors looking to press, and there's a scramble on the ball now, and it's going to be Giles has got it, and there's a tussle.
Jump ball.
It's gonna be a jump ball. Almost like a scrum, rugby scrum. So Philadelphia on the press after the made shot.
Yeah, first one to score tonight. Makes it 2-0.
3:35 to go in this first.
I tell you what, buddy, we've got an individual down here on the court right now that's a brave man. He probably knows half these people's parents, but Dusty Langley, he's called him, but he'll do a good job both ways.
Always does.
But you're never right but one side of that.
Yeah, no doubt. Finch inbounds to Yates. Ball slap loose. Going to be kicked around. Finch going to come up with it. Yates. Top. Twilly puts the shot up. No good. Rebound by Hayes. Hayes gets it to Haynes. Haynes works it over to Robinette, working on far side away from us. Going to bring it back up center, just across half court. Robinette looking to works at this near wing. Push it back up top to Robinette, and that's going to be slapped by Twilly. Good quick hands, and it's hopefully going to be off Robinette. It's going to be Fort Loudoun ball. Silva checking in for Finch. Bailey Yates to inbound, gets it into Twilly, running the trap on the far side, and works through it. Twilly works through it. Far corner to Stout. The wing, Twilly. Silva up top, and she's dribbling. And they're going to look like they're going to get Robinette. Yep, Robinette with her first foul. Twilly will inbound the far side away from us. Up top to Yates. Yates dribbles. Works it over to the wing to Twilly. Twilly puts up a three.
Good from the other side of town.
And that's going to give the Lady Braves the lead, 3-2. She's locked that spot tonight. She may have found a stroke right there.
When she starts getting hot, you better look at it.
Robinette works it across half court for the Lady Warriors. Yates, just like playing in front of a wall. Destiny, great job moving the ball around, keeping her on her toes. Works it over to Sharp. Sharp puts to Haynes from the free-throw line. No good. Rebound by Farmer. And that's going to be Haynes' second foul early.
Got a little coaching going on.
So looks like Haynes is going to come out. And that'll put Miller checking in. Twilly with the inbound. She gets it into Silva. Silva back to Twilly. Twilly pushes it across to Bailey. Yates. Yates going to work her way. Good shot, great pass up to Silva. Silva puts it up from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Finch. Finch puts it up no good, and she's going to draw the foul.
But it's going to be Farmer.
I'm sorry, Farmer. 24 and 23.
That's why I'm here.
Different numbers.
That's why I'm here.
And I think they've got Hayes and the Lady Warriors for her first one. All right. Farmer to the line, first shot.
Good, nothing but net.
Nice looking shot. Minute 55 to go in the first. 4-2. Lady Braves are up. Farmer with her second shot. And it is no good. Rebounded by Stout. Stout puts it back up, no good, and she's going to draw the foul.
Yep.
And let's see. And that's going to be Destiny Robinette's second foul. So Warriors in a little bit, two starters with two early fouls. Still a minute 52 to go in the first quarter.
Yep.
To the line, first shot, Stout. See, it's good. Bank is open. And I do not have a number for number 5 for the Warriors. We'll find that out
that's
as soon as we get a break.
Taja Kozart. Taja Kozart.
Maybe. Stout second shot, rolls, rattles, rumbles, and drops. 6-2, Lady Braves. Sharp with the inbound. She gets it into Hayes. Back to Sharp. Sharp's going to work it. Yates waiting on her at half court. Works it to her left. Back across, works it inside the middle. And that's into Miller. Miller dishes that over to Giles. Giles gives it up to it. I think you're right, that is Kozart. Back out to the wing. Across the top of the three-point line to Sharp. Sharp backs it out, lets it reset a little bit. No, slapped away by Yates. Yates has got it for layup, puts it up, and no good. Rebound by Miller to Hayes, over to Sharp, and they're going to push. Timeout by the Braves. I tell you what, they're going to take a break. We'll take one with them. 6-2, Lady Braves are up. Minute 18 to go in the first. It's 96.1 WLNT.
James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant, is a proud supporter of Loudoun High School athletics and academics. Mr. Thomason has been providing CPA services in Loudoun County since 1991. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant. Phone 458-6872.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get to work.
Let's fire this baby up.
Let's go!
96.1 WLNT and RedskinRadio.com.
Welcome back, Loudoun High School. Lady Braves with an early lead, 6-2 over the Lady Warriors from Philadelphia. Minute 18 to go in the first period, coming out of a timeout. A couple of Lady Warriors in early foul trouble, 2 early fouls in the first period.
But we saw those free throws come back to benefit or to haunt you in this game several times throughout the year.
Well, I think in the first matchup, that was really the tale of the tape. All right, Lady Warriors in, give it to Hayes. Hayes looks to get it in the far corner to Giles, unable to handle it. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Fort Loudoun ball. Twilly with the inbound. She gets it into Yates. Yates is going to work this near side to us. Gets across looking to trap by Giles and Sharp. Yates dribbles out of it, gets over to Twilly. Looks in the middle, gets it inside. And they worked it inside to Farmer, and I think she's going to... And I missed it. What was the call?
I think they call a foul on Stout.
Okay. It'll be Philadelphia ball. Minute to go. Sharp to inbound to Hayes. Sharp brings it across. L. Far side looks to get it, and middle lack of communication there. Miscommunication. She was working to get it over to Hayes, the far wing, and Hayes had left the area. It's going to be Fort Loudoun ball. And we're going to have a substitution.
Yep.
And that's going to be Rowan coming in. Yates brings it across half court, works this near side to Silva, back to Yates, back to Silva. She's going to work it inside.
Good.
Farmer puts it up. Farmer up and in. And she had a heck of a game the first time these two teams met.
Nice move.
All right, Fielder brings it across. It's up top to Cozart. Works it to Hayes. Dukes with on the defense. She just had to grab the arm right there. And so she should be going to the line to shoot too.
We'll call that on Farmer.
They call Farmer?
Calls Farmer, yeah.
No. All right. Cozart looks to inbound. Get it right underneath the goal to Miller and
throws it out of bounds.
Back of the backboard, and that's going to be deflected. Okay, a little bit of a partial block. Cozart to inbound again. Again gets it into Miller. Oh, nice little pass to Hayes. Great anticipation by Lily Lively.
Lily Lively.
And so Lily knocks it out of bounds. It's still going to be Philadelphia ball. 16.9 seconds to go. Farmer coming out for a break. Nice pass in. Oh, goodness. Nice pass from Cozart to feed Hayes on the basket. And Farmer, pretty good looking block, does foul. So Hayes will now go to the line to shoot two. 8-2. Lady Braves are up. Maddie Hayes is at the line. First shot up and falls. Good. Nice high bounce off the back and drops. 8-3. Hayes with her second at the charity stripe. Shot is up. And no good off the right. He gets her on rebound.
J.C.
deflected
Newman.
away by Newman. It's going to result in a jump ball, and it'll remain Philadelphia's ball. Cozart with looking to inbound again. Gets it inbound to Hayes, slapped away by Silva. Hayes still comes up with it, puts the layup no good. Slapped away by Cozart. Gives it back over to Hayes, and she's going to drop it 8-5. Good hustle right there with the Lady Warriors. Good hustle, both teams. All right, at the end of the one, for the Loudoun High School girls, it's Maryville Christian, Loudoun 7. It's end of one here as the Lady Braves are up 8-5 over Lady Warriors. They're going to take a break. We'll take a quick one with them. It's 96.1 WLNT and RedskinRadio.com.
JM Mowing and Tree Service is proud to bring you coverage of the Loudoun Redskins. Whether it's mowing, mulching, or brush removal, no job is too large or small. They can cut anything. JM Mowing and Tree Service, locally owned and operated by Jamie and Wendy Miller. Phone 865-919-5403.
Loudoun City Councilman Johnny James is proud to support the Loudoun Redskins in the classroom or on the football field. Go Redskins from Loudoun City Councilman Johnny James.
All right, we're back.
All right, welcome back, Loudoun High School. Start of the second period.
I feel like you're not letting me talk tonight, buddy.
And so we are 8-5. The Lady Braves.
I'm here, folks.
Guarantee it. He's here. Promise. So we're about to start the second period up here. And a roster correction. That is Avery Hagan, number 21 for the Warriors. And so it'll be Fort Loudoun ball coming in. And that's going to be Finch inbound to Yates. Yates is going to work it across. And I've said that all night. That's Farmer.
No, that
is Finch. I keep getting their numbers reversed. Back up top to Yates. Yates gets over to Finch. Finch looks to drive. Defense applied by Giles.
Fired up,
This is over to Stout. Yates puts up a three, and it's good.
Oh, my goodness, from the other side of the street. Three!
Bailey Yates with the long three-pointer drops. Hagan brings it across half court. Yates applying the defensive pressure. Hagan goes all the way across the wing. Picks it back up, gives it up to Cozart up top. Works it to Hayes at the three-point line, the far corner to Giles, and Giles just can't get a hold of it. And so that's going to be a turnover. 11-5 the lead early in the second period. Fort Loudoun with the ball. Finch works it into Yates. Yates is going to drive. Far wing to Twilly. She locks that spot. And three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Hayes. Hayes gets it over to Cozart. Cozart's going to push. And pulls up and checks it and gets it to Hagan up top. Hagan looks to drive. Finch cutting her off at the wing. Back up top to Cozart. Setting up the offense. Cozart over here to Hagan. This close to the corner by Giles, and they're going to get Giles with a travel.
Didn't see that one, but I guess it did happen.
Well, you know, the last thing we ever want to do is second guess a referee.
Especially as one that carries a gun like Dusty Langley.
That's right. Yates gets it across half court for the Lady Braves. Over to Twilly, the far wing. Back up top to Yates. The near wing to Finch. Finch looks to drive. Kind of cut off by her own player right there. Back up top to Yates. Over the far wing to Twilly. Far corner. And I can't see. And I believe.
Lively. She walked a little bit.
I believe that was Lawrence. Yep, that's Lawrence. Madeline Lawrence, Lady Braves. And so she took one extra step too many. Lady Warriors ball. Hagan looks to bring it across half court. Driven near side, gets it to Cozart at the wing. Cozart's going to work it back up top. Back over the near wing. Back over the corner to Giles. Giles puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by Twilly. Twilly looks to push. They've got numbers. Gets it into Stout up quick. Stout puts the layup up. No good.
She's going to take a foul. No. Is that a charge?
Yep, they are going to get a charge.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Interesting. Philadelphia ball. That's Stout's first foul, if I'm not mistaken. It's not any kind of, can't take them home with you.
No, that's why they give you 5.
Cozart gets it into Hagan. Hagan's going to jog it up to half court. Yates is waiting on her. Pick set by Miller, and we're going to get Hagan with the double dribble. Turnovers right now, kind of the Achilles heel for this Lady Warriors. They've had several.
Yes.
11-5, 3:57 to go in the first half. Silva checks in for Finch. Inbounds it to Yates. Yates gets it across half court. Far wing from Twilly. Twilly quick inside to Farmer. Farmer turnaround jumper, and may need a police report on that one.
Yeah, I think she's going to get,
we'll get Giles.
Giles for it.
So Farmer will go to the line to shoot 2.
Good call.
Not a dirty foul, just a
foul.
I'm going to give the foul. You wasn't going to give the easy shot. First shot, nothing. Good. Just string music. Doesn't even draw iron. So now Presley is checking in for Giles. Farmer, second shot, up and good. I'll tell you what, this Lady Braves team does an outstanding job of free throws.
Yeah.
All right, Hagan with the ball, bringing it across half court.
You can tell they've really worked on fundamentals in the off season.
Hagan far corner to Presley. Looks to work it inside. It's getting slapped away. And who comes out with it? Bailey Yates does. Works this corner to Silva. Silva back up top to Yates. Yates puts up a three.
From downtown.
She is on fire right now.
Bailey Yates.
All right, 16-5. Lady Braves are on a run right here. They're called a timeout by Philadelphia. We're going to take a break with them. This is 96.1 FM, WLNT, and RedskinRadio.com.
This portion of programming is made possible by Loudoun Church of Christ. The entire congregation of Loudoun Church of Christ invites you to join them for Sunday school with classes for all ages, Sunday morning at 10 a.m., Sunday morning worship at 11 a.m., Sunday evening worship at 6 p.m., and Wednesday evening Bible study with classes for all ages at 7 p.m. Loudoun Church of Christ, 706 Ward Avenue in Loudoun. Phone 458-5043.
Welcome back. It's the Buddy Brad Show. I'm joined by none other than
Scott Newman.
And we are 3 minutes, 20 seconds away from the first half being over as the Lady Braves on a grind right now, 16-5 over the Lady Warriors of Philadelphia. Robinette back in the game, and she brings it across half court and looks to work towards the far wing, and they're going to get her with the carry. Coming out of the timeout, starters are back in for Philadelphia. Of course, Dusty was able to go over and get on the oxygen for a minute, run up and down the court.
Bless his heart.
Brady Braves bring it back in, gets it in Twilly. Twilly drives, looks for a pass, going to be slapped away. And she was looking for Farmer. So it'll remain Warriors ball as Lawrence looks to inbound. Gets it into Silva. Silva in the near corner, back directly to, nobody wanted ball. Twilly comes up with a loose one and puts it up and in. 18-5, Lady Braves with the lead. Destiny Robinette for the Lady Warriors brings it across half court. Works the far wing. Looks to make a drive. She's switch right there between Yates and Twilly. Comes out up, works it to the far corner. And we got a whistle right here over in the far corner to Presley.
Yeah.
And that's going to be Lawrence's first.
That corner over there has been active tonight. Nothing good to come out of it.
Nope. Several turnovers in that corner and several fouls. All right. Presley will go to the line to shoot 1-1, front end of a 1-1, 2:41 to go. First shot is up. First shot in and out, no good. Almost rebounded by Haynes, and actually it's going to be Farmer comes out with it.
She carried it a little bit. Just a little bit.
A little bit of a foot trip right there, and it's hard to maintain it. All right. Sharp to inbound, gets it into Robinette. Robinette working up to the top. She's going to drive, met by Silva. Cut off by Silva, gets to the far corner to Presley. Presley puts it up, no good. Rebound by Farmer. Farmer gets it over to Yates. Yates is looking to run with it. Gets this near wing to Silva. Silva runs. Gets it into Farmer. Farmer puts it up. Nice little hook.
Nice feed, nice shot.
Nice little hook shot right there. 20-5, Lady Braves. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the first half. Robinette across half court for the Lady Warriors. Brings it to her left. Looks to drive. She's got it cut off by Twilly. Far corner to Presley. Works it up to Miller. Kicks it back out to Robinette. Out in three-point land. Gets it into Haynes. Haynes go up this near wing. No, nice no-look pass. Gets it into Miller. Miller's shot no good. Slapped around, rebound by Robinette. Robinette puts it up good.
Yep.
Ends the drought.
Good shot.
Philadelphia needed that one. Into that run right there. Fort Loudon inbounds to Silva. They're looking to trap. Ball slapped away by Robinette. She comes up, puts the layup up. Good. 20-9. Philadelphia still with the press. They're looking to trap. Nice move by Bailey Yates to break it in front. Yeah, nice job. Pushes it up, beats the trap, puts it up. Twilly puts it up, and it's good.
Twilly's starting to get hot, buddy.
Minute to go in the first half. 22-9. Robinette brings it across half court. Oh, nice pick set right there by Haynes. It's in the far corner. Presley works it into Haynes. Haynes puts a shot up, left-handed. And in and out, no good.
Farmer with the rebound.
Farmer pushes it up to Silva. Silva pushes it up to Yates. Yates looks to drive. Nice pass to Lawrence. Lawrence can't hold on to it. Twilly gets it, slapped away by Robinette. Silva comes out with it. Yates at the three-point line. She's been hot out there tonight. Long rebound off the front of the rim. Silva comes down with it. Puts it back up and is going to draw the foul.
I think she got a push.
That was a little ticky-tacky, I thought, but I'm not a referee. The last thing we ever want to do is second-guess a referee.
No, he was right on that side of the field.
That's right. Depends on if you're wearing purple and gold or black and red.
Yeah, you're always right. You're always right on one side.
Silva will go to the line to shoot two. 33 seconds to go in the first half. 22-9. The Lady Braves have the lead. Silva's first shot. Good. Good.
Newman checking in.
J.C. Newman checking in.
You need to be saying that Newman name a lot, man. That's my niece. I have to answer to her at the end of the day.
Silva to the line. Second shot. No good. Rebound. Twilly had hands on it. Slapped out by Presley, and it's going to remain Fort Loudoun ball. Lawrence looking to inbound. Gets it into Twilly. Twilly likes that three-point range. No good. Rebound by Miller. Nice job boxing out.
Yes.
Gets it over to Haynes. Haynes is going to bring it over, and I'm assuming Haynes is a southpaw. She shoots and dribbles left.
Yeah.
Works the hand inside to Haynes, up top of the key. To Sharp. Sharp puts it up and good.
Drains it.
23-11.
Just inside the two-point mat.
10 to go in the first half. Philadelphia with the press. Yates shoves it, pushes it hard up to Twilly. Twilly works it inside, and it's going to be good.
Yes.
J.C. Newman hustling down court. The pass from Yates to Twilly to Newman, and J.C. puts it up, drops, and she'll get to the bonus stripe for a three-point play, 25-11. Newman's shot is up and drops.
There you go. I taught her how to do that.
All right, what a turn of events. A lot of action in the final couple of minutes out of this first half. The score is going to be your Lady Braves 26, your Lady Warriors 11, and we'll be right back. It's 96.1 FM WLNT and RedskinRadio.com.
Whoops. Is something missing from this broadcast? Your business message could be heard by thousands of listeners during WLNT's live coverage of Loudoun Redskins sports. You get coverage on our worldwide webcast at RedskinRadio.com and on 96.1 FM WLNT. To have your business message heard during these broadcasts, contact our office anytime, 24 hours a day at 865-458-9563. That's 458-9563.
This broadcast is made possible by Loudoun County Commissioner Kelly Littleton Brewster. Go Redskins! This message from Kelly Littleton Brewster, a proud Redskins supporter. Loudoun Funeral Home and Cremations is proud to be veteran and family owned and operated. Founded in 1983, they're proud to continue the commitment of being large enough to serve you, yet small enough to care. They're there to help you celebrate the life and traditions of your loved one with the utmost respect and compassion. Loudoun Funeral Home and Cremations, 2048 Mulberry Street in Loudoun. Phone 458-6441.
Loudoun Utilities supports Loudoun High School and since 1939 has been servicing the Loudoun area with electricity, natural gas, water, and sewer services. Loudoun Utilities also offers an equal payment plan and has several options available for TVA heat pump loans. Loudoun Utilities, 458-2091. Proud of our past services and striving to improve future services.
Loudoun United Methodist Church is proud to support Redskin athletics and academics. You're invited to the early Sunday service at 8:45, Sunday school at 10 a.m., or morning worship at 11 a.m. Loudoun United Methodist Church is located at 509 Mulberry Street. Phone 458-3164 or online at loudounumc.org.
This is Jeff Trout from Loudoun West End Florist and Gifts. Whatever your floral needs, our dedicated staff is here to help. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. till 5 p.m. Saturday from 8:30 to 1, and anytime by appointment.
Loudoun West End Florist and Gifts, located next to Loudoun Funeral Home. Phone 458-4616 or online at loudounwestendflorist.com.
Get updates on the Loudoun Redskins, scores, pictures, and more. Just follow us on Twitter at Redskin Radio.
coming to you live from Loudoun High School. It's the Philadelphia Warriors hosting the Fort Loudoun Braves. Like I said, we're kind of off campus here for the middle schools, coming to Loudoun High School. 26-11, the Lady Braves have the first half lead. And right now we are joined by the legend himself, none other than Philadelphia school principal Marvin Feazell. Marvin, thank you for taking a few minutes out to talk to us.
Well, I thought you were looking at Scotty when you said legend there.
Well, that's in his own mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Marvin, just talk a little bit about, this has been a school year like no other.
Wow.
Just some of the things that are in place and some of the jobs that y'all are doing, talking to Mike Guerin, our students, I don't think it could have been any safer any other way than the way it's been done. What are just some of the challenges through this COVID that you're seeing as a principal?
Well, buddy, the first thing I would say is I 150% believe that our kids need the opportunity to be in that school with their teachers face to face, if that's what works for that family and they can be there, because the first challenge I think we've seen since the shutdown back in the spring when nobody was in school, mental health has just been difficult, and that's kids from all backgrounds. We've dealt with a lot of things there, we do a lot of patting on backs and cheering and counseling and things like that. Of course, for our teachers, buddy, I can't praise our teachers enough, not just in Philadelphia, but all over the county. They're teaching, they've got kids who are in person at school. Some of our teachers are teaching some virtual students whose families, had situations where they couldn't send their kids to school this year. And so they're serving them. And then if a student is contact traced for COVID, and that's been a big challenge. If you've been around somebody too long, too close, you have to quarantine. And so we've got teachers teaching kids in 3 different modes in one day. They're doing the job 3 times in a day. And I've still got, we're having to come in more before school. I think we have 6 times as many people on morning bus duty as we used to. That's just so we can keep them more separated, safe. The teachers are cleaning the classroom between every single class change. And then they're staying after school and teaching lunch so the kids can have extracurricular activities and coaching and do everything else. And our kids have been great too. They come in with a smile on their face. They want to be there, and that makes it a lot easier.
I guess I've got a unique perspective on it. I've got one that's a teacher, one that's in college, and one that's in Philadelphia school. And so I know that just the social aspect of it, beyond the teaching, being able to come in and, even when we were out for the shutdown, of course, COVID went through my house and he had to sit and look at my mug for 2 weeks. And, you miss their friends. And, that's what a lot of times people will miss out on, is that social interaction is as valuable. I wouldn't say as valuable, but it's a very valuable part of the education process.
Buddy, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and don't get me wrong, I'm proud of those academic awards we've got hanging up and those awards from the state and all of that for our academics at Philadelphia. But reading and math are just not the most important things we're doing right now.
That's exactly right, Mark. And I'm glad that you brought that up and pointed that out. And I'm glad you brought up a little bit of kind of the day-to-day and the activities our teachers are having to go through right now.
Yeah. And, we certainly appreciate our teachers and everything they do, and our principals as well, all of our administration as well. And just it's a different world we're in right now.
Yeah. In education, we have thing called Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and he says that kids can't learn when they're hungry, they can't learn when they're scared, they can't learn when all these. And I even would reference the New Testament. Jesus didn't go into a town and preach to help people, So we got to take care of the human side of it, and when you do that, they do learn the reading and the math and the science and the social studies.
Well, I tell you, I couldn't be prouder of Loudoun County and our schools any more prouder than I am now. Marvin, we're going back to live action here. Appreciate you taking a few minutes. Appreciate everything that you do, and the job you do at Philadelphia is just incredible. Like I said, I'm on my 3rd kid in my 3rd decade. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing.
Real quick, Marvin, before you leave, peanut or M&M's, peanut or plain?
Well, that's a tough. I think that depends on the social situation, Scott.
Okay. All right, thanks.
But if you ever go to somebody's house and there's a bowl of wet peanuts, you might not want. You might want to stay away from that.
Good advice. Thank you.
Thank you, Marvin.
All right, Marvin. All right, back to action. Here we go. 26-11. The Lady Braves are still up. They're going back to action. It's going to be Lady Braves ball. And so Yates with the ball. She's going to bring it across half court. Works at this near corner. Twilly with a three, no good. Slapped around by Lawrence. Robinette comes down with it.
Just in and out.
Robinette works across. Now the Lady Warriors are going from left to right, and the Lady Braves are going right to left. Robinette works it up to Sharp. Sharp gives it back to Robinette at the wing. Still looking to get it to Haynes underneath. Gives it over to Hayes. Hayes dribbles it off the foot. Giles comes up with it, gives it to Robinette. Robinette's going to back it out and set the offense. Away from us at the wing to Sharp. Sharp's going to back it out. She's going to drive. Gets in the far corner to Giles. Giles works at the middle free throw line to Robinette. Pump, fake, and drive. And puts a shot up. It's going to be no good, but she will draw the foul. So I think that's going to be Twilly's first foul tonight.
I think it is going to be Twilly. I'm not sure what she's got.
Robinette will go to the line to shoot two. 26-11. Lady Braves are up. Robinette with a chance to cut in the lead. First shot up. No good. In and out. 4:41 to go in the third. Robinette at the line, going through her process. Puts the second shot up, and no good off back the rim. Gets her own rebound. And I thought that might have been a foul. They're going to let it go.
Going for the ball. Going for
Twilly,
the ball.
Yates comes out with it. Works it to Twilly at the wing. Twilly with a three. No good. Hayes with the rebound. Gets it to Robinette. Destiny's going to look to push. Walks it back out. Gets it away from us to Sharp up top. Yates applying. Far wing. To Giles. Going to be slapped away. And that's going to be Farmer with it. Slapped away. Twilly comes up with it. Works to Yates. Twilly with a three-point shot.
From downtown. Three.
Twilly with a hot hand tonight. 29-11. Lady Braves are up. Philadelphia works it across. Gets at the free throw line to Haynes. Haynes puts up the shot. No good. Gets her own rebound. Got the three-point. Gets to the top to Sharp. Sharp works it over to Giles. Oh, it was there. Yeah, they had Haynes on a motion underneath, and it was there. Just couldn't find her. Gets it up top to Robinette. Robinette this near wing to Hayes. Far corner to Giles. Oh, nice give and go. Gives it to Giles over to Hayes. Doesn't fall. Haynes with the rebound, and her shot doesn't fall. But she'll go to the line.
I believe that is Finch. That might be Finch's first.
I think you're right. I don't recall. We should be marking them. But
you should, but I don't have a pen.
You gonna borrow mine?
Well, you're not letting me talk much tonight, so I might as well.
Haynes first shot up and good. Cozart checking in for Giles. Haynes at the line to shoot her second. Through the process, second shot is up. And in and out, no good. Rebound by Farmer. Farmer gets it over to Yates. Yates going to work it across half court. Nice pass over to Finch. Back over. Looks to get it back to Yates. It's going to be slapped away by Robinette. Destiny's going to come out with it, and they're going to say she stepped on the line, coming out. Fort Loudoun ball.
That corner again.
Same corner.
She made a great play, great defensive play over there. And that.
I don't even think I'd run plays in that corner at this point. Inbound into Yates. Yates up top. This near wing to Twilly. She's wide open. Shots off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hayes. Hayes gets it to Cozart. Cozart works it across half court to Robinette. Robinette gives it to Sharp, the far wing away from us. Far corner to Giles. No, it's Cozart. Cozart puts the shot up, and it's good. 29-14. Lawrence inbounds to Yates. Yates brings it across half court, looking to push. And it is, ball goes out of bounds on Fort Loudoun. It'll be Lady Warriors ball. Robinette brings it across half court. Works the far wing. Sharp deep in, looking to get inside early, and it's no good.
Well, she got a rocket on her, buddy. She can throw a ball across there.
Cozart inbounds to Sharp. And shot is up, no good. I believe that's Lanham. I don't have the number. First shot.
55. Not sure. Yeah, I think she had his.
All right, Lawrence inbound to Fort Loudon. Gets it into Silva. Silva looks pushed. Got the trap on. Beat the trap. Gets it over to Yates. Yates gets across near wing. She's going to center it back up to Silva. Back this near wing to Yates. Back up top to Silva. Silva works it across to Twilly. Twilly likes the shot. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Lawrence. Lawrence puts it up. No good. Rebound by Farmer. Farmer puts it up and good.
I think she was on the floor.
We'll call her on the ground. Shot doesn't count.
5 what? On Cozart.
Substituting going on. J.C. Newman coming in. And Lawrence gets it into Twilly. Twilly takes a step inside. Oh, partial block right there by Robinette. Cozart looks to push. Pushes it up to Lanham, and it's going to be a little bit ahead of her. Unable to get to it. And so it's going to go back to Fort Loudon. 29-14. Lady Braves are in the lead. Minute 50 to go in the third stanza. Inbound into Yates. Yates going to bring it across half court. Looks Newman underneath. It's going to be slapped away by Hayes. Hayes going to come up with it. Gets it to Robinette. They're going to slow things down a little bit. Set the offense. Works it over to Sharp. Sharp backs it out. Far corner to Cozart. Cozart puts it up. Her shot's going to be blocked by Lawrence.
Yeah.
Rebound, I guess it's caught ultimately by Hayes, and she's going to draw a foul. And I believe that's going to be JC's first one.
Yeah, I believe she's going to be on the. I thought she might have been shooting that one.
On the ground, so it'll be Philadelphia ball. Cozart to inbound, gets it into Lanham. Lanham puts it up, no good.
Over
and
her
it's
back.
going to be over the back. Yep. Hayes come up, great hustle after the basketball. And a little bit of a height advantage.
Yeah, that's what we say. Really ain't fair because she's taller and she's just going for the ball.
ZZ, great position though, drawing the foul. Into Yates. Yates gets it over to Lawrence. Brings it back across half court, gets it to Yates. Yates works the far side to Silva. Silva far corner to Twilly. Twilly puts it up. No good. Rebound by Silva. And it's good.
Go. That Silva's another one that's always around the ball.
And I tell you, just the quickness.
Yeah.
All right, Robinette across half court. Works the far wing to Sharp. Sharp's going to work it back to center. Throws it to Cozart. Nice save by Cozart. Cozart puts a three up, but it's good.
From downtown.
That pass was high. Cozart did a great job of grabbing it and bringing it down. Now
that's a pretty shot.
Loudon breaks the press. And Lawrence looks to drive, and they are going to get Cozart with the foul.
Well, that's two quick ones on her right there. I don't know how many she's got now.
45 seconds to go in the third period. So Emma White checking in for the Lady Warriors. Shot by Twilly.
From the other side of the street. 3. Twilly.
34-17. Lady Braves extending the lead. Sharp with a driving floater. No good. Driving a float. And, they're going to call the foul.
They're going to call that on Hatcher, I guess, aren't they? I think you got the wrong number on that. Julia Hatcher, number 33 on the foul, I think.
All right, I guess that's it.
We're going to have to double check some of our numbers.
Our numbers are off here. I'm glancing at the numbers. All right, so Fort Loudon caught in the trap, and they're going to use a timeout. And we're just going to stay with it. It's going to give Dusty an opportunity. The referee, go over and get him some oxygen right
I think that's the first call he's got right all night. I'm kidding. He's caught a good game.
Yeah, he's over on the oxygen tank right now, getting him a little shot of some O2.
Yeah.
23.4
Well, he
seconds
must have a
to go in
good
the
barber.
third.
I'll tell you right, what if it costs him extra to get that haircut?
Maybe. You never can tell. 23.4 to go in the third period. 34-17. The Lady Braves nursing a comfortable lead right now. Resetting. About to see, probably going to see some substitutions coming in from Fort Loudon side.
Yep, maybe.
Bowman checking in. Michaela Bowman checking in. Lawrence with the inbound. She gets it in to Yates. Yates works it across. It's that far side to Bowman. And I think they're going to get Bowman.
Jump ball.
Jump ball, okay.
Jump ball. She was smart right there, buddy. She never went back off her toes. She went up to her toes, and if she'd have come back down.
So they are calling a jump ball. Remain Fort Loudoun ball. 17 seconds to go in the third. Lawrence gets it in to Yates, and it's going to be stolen by Sharp. Yates is trying to cut her off, cuts her off, backs her out, works it to the inside to Robinette, and just simply can't get a hand on it. Ball goes back over Fort Loudoun. That's going to be Lawrence.
That's not funny.
Gets the ball in.
Bully.
To Yates. And I think that's going to be a foul.
Yeah. Well, that Sharp, she's another one as quick as a minute, buddy. She's made some good plays on the ball tonight. Sorry, I was being rudely insulted by Mr. Dennis Queen.
Ball's inbounded into Yates.
She is
Yates
again.
Give back to Lawrence. It's going to be Sarah Sharp with a steal. I'm sorry, Carissa Sharp with a steal.
That's all for three.
And at the end of three, your score, Lady Braves 34, Warriors are 17, and we'll just stick with it here. No, not much of a. I'm not going to hit any buttons, and Chip's left us for the time being. So.
Yeah, well, we'll just sit here and talk about Dennis Queen's hair. Him and Dusty Langley got the same barber, evidently, because evidently you can. Whoever told them bald is beautiful, well, not on those two.
It's a different kind of shine, isn't it?
It is a different kind of shine.
Looking around the crowd here, several folks. You know, this is like I said, a community-driven schools here. See Coach Jones and his family.
Got the Sterrett family represented over there, Mr. Kenny Sterrett and his wife.
See the Rowan family, they're over there, or at least Paisley is.
Yeah.
And then just, I'd say it's a great little communities, both these community-driven schools, great little competition.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See Mr. Ben Everett's over there protecting us tonight.
Yeah, and he's over there with Norbert. Him and Norbert hanging out the corner there, make sure everything runs as smooth. All right, ball inbounded. It's Robinette. Robinette works the far side, to far wing to Sharp, gets the far corner to Presley. Back to Cozart. Cozart puts a shot up, no good. It's going to be Fort Loudoun ball. All right, Finch to inbound. Over to Yates. Yates back to Finch. Over to Twilly. Twilly's going to break half court. Pushes inside the Stout. Works it over to Farmer. Nice ball movement. Oh, ball fall. The ball doesn't fall. And we're going to have a jump ball. Nice ball movement.
Nice ball movement. Somebody got my poked an eye.
Maybe a contact.
Yep.
But Farmer's contact may have.
There was definitely some contact down there.
Yes, there was. Finch to inbound. And she gets it into Yates. Yates with a quick drive. Can't get it. Slapped away. And, nice hustle by Cozart to come get it. Yates keeps control of it. Gets it over to Twilly. Twilly works it inside. Farmer.
That was a good steal right there.
And Farmer loses the handle on it. So it's going to be Cozart bringing it across half court for the Lady Warriors. This near wing to Robinette.
That was Mackenzie Lanham.
Robinette back up top to Cozart. Far wing to Presley. Presley won a shot. Great defense by Finch. The pass across. Going to be stolen by Twilly. Robinette's going to catch her. Twilly puts the shot up. No good. Rebound by Yates.
Bailey coming in there cleaning it up.
And she will draw the foul. There's some contact, incidental contact, but contact nonetheless. That's a hard shot.
Yeah, they were both going for the same.
Yeah, I don't think either one of them saw
same real estate. No, they're tough though. Them girls are tougher than you are.
Yates will go to the line. Sharp checking in. Robinette. Yates is at the line. Should be on the front end of a 1-and-1. It got real quiet in here, and I felt really loud. Yates first shot.
You are loud.
Up and good. 35-17. Yates will shoot her second. 4:55 to go in the contest. Yates at the line. Second shot up. Second shot's good. 36-17. Cozart inbounds to Sharp. Gives it back to Cozart. She's going to bring it up the court. Gets it across the line. Works it over to Sharp. Going to be stolen away by Yates. Yates is going to the basket with it, and she's going to draw the foul, and they're going to call her on the floor. It's going to be Carissa Sharp. That's maybe her second.
Yeah.
She doesn't have many. Maybe not even her second. Maybe her first. Hayes coming in for Lanham. Be Fort Loudon ball underneath their own basket.
1-1.
And they will be at the 1-1. So Yates will go to the line. Hit both the last time down. And she'll go to the line, shoot a 1-1 again. First shot up, first shot off the back of the rim, rebounded by, I think that was Finch. No, it was Farmer. And it's going to be out of bounds.
And they're going to the line again.
Foul was drawn.
I think they called Presley on that foul. Another situation, they was both going for the ball right there.
Front end of a 1-1. Up and no good. Hayes with the rebound for the Lady Warriors. Gives it over to Kozart. Kozart's going to bring it up court. Get it across half court. Work it over to Sharp. Sharp's going to drive. Put the floater up, and it is in and out, no good. Rebound by Hayes. Works it over to Hatcher. Hatcher works it out to three. To Sharp, no good. Rebound by Farmer. And she's going to work it over to Yates, and she's going to draw the foul from Kozart.
And she's going to the line.
Shoot 1-1 again. Good sportsmanship right there. That was he made sure a hard foul. It wasn't meant to be a hard foul. She went over and checked. And, like I said, these girls will be teammates for years to come.
They're all friends.
Yates' first shot is up, no good. Off the back of the rim. I think, Bailey's hurt a little bit. She's favored that hip while ago in that first contact.
Yeah.
And she may be.
That was a hard hit, too.
It was a hard hit. And second shot is up and good. Lady Braves in double bonus. Kozart inbounds to Sharp. Sharp's going to give it back. Kozart's going to work across half court. Works back Yates. And it's going to be looks to work it back. Twillie's there for the steal. And puts the shot up. No good. Rebound by Kozart. And Kozart's going to look to push. Kozart across half court. Going from left to right. Far wing to Presley. Presley back up to Kozart. Works it over. Looks to give it to Sharp again. And Twillie's figured him out. Twillie with the runner, and she's going to have it kind of slapped away from her.
Yeah, Presley come in there and take that shot.
And so it's going to be, I don't know who they called the foul on, but it is going to be.
No, I don't think it was a foul. I guess they did, didn't they?
So 37-17. Lady Braves are up. Kozart walking it up to half court. Take it to her right. Works it over here to Sharp. Yates applying the defense up top. Over to Kozart, far side to Presley. Presley puts it up, no good. Rebound by Twillie. She's going to push, eyes are up, and she's going to find Yates. Puts it back outside to Farmer. Farmer puts up a jumper, no good. Hatcher with the rebound, nice little save to keep it in, and Kozart's going to come out of there with it. Pushes it up, and looking to get it up to Presley. Unable to hold it, and foul. 3:09 to go in the contest. It's going to be Fort Loudon ball. Lily Lively to inbound. Gets it into Silva. Silva's going to walk it up. No rush right here with a 20-point lead. Silva looks to drive. Puts it far side to Lively. Inside to Stout. Puts up a shot, no good. Twillie and Hayes fighting for the rebound. It's going to be out on Twillie. It's going to be Philadelphia ball. Sharp inbounds to Kozart. She's going to walk it up. Works it this side to Sharp. Sharp over this near wing to Hayes. Back up to Sharp. Sharp looks to drive, puts the floater up, no good. Then she's going to draw the foul. And that's going to be on Farmer. So Sharp will go up and shoot two.
I'd like to see what the percentage at the line is for the Braves. They've done a good job in mine.
Sharp's first shot up and good.
She's got an excellent shot.
Lanham checking in for Presley. Two good quality teams here. When these two teams get together in high school, they're really going to be a force to deal with.
Oh, yeah. Look at the speed that's on
Speed, you got some height as well.
Yeah.
All right, second shot is no good. And Farmer's going to bring it across half court. She's going to give it off to Silva. Silva to Twillie. Works it into Stout. Works it in, looking to get it in to Farmer again. Farmer kicks it out to Stout, gets Twilly. Twilly with a three. No good, rebounded by Hayes. The Warriors have the ball. She's going to hand it off to Cozart. 2:17 to go in the ball game. Cozart up top. Works to the far corner to Hatcher. Hatcher puts a shot up and drops.
Good!
Took it a minute, but it dropped. Fort Loudoun with the ball. Silva bringing it across half court. Looks to get it in, just slapped away by Sharp. Farmer comes up with it and right and drops, but they're going to say she took one step too many.
She might have done that. She might have, but she didn't mean to.
Hagan checking in for the Lady Warriors. In for Sharp. She'll inbound it in to Cozart. Cozart gives it in to Hagan. Hagan over this near corner to Hayes. Works it inside to Lanham. It's a little give and go. A little right. And it's going to be slapped away. And Farmer's going to come out with it. She's going to give it over to Silva. Silva gives it to Twilly. Twilly locked it. Little runner. No good. Rebound by Hatcher.
Looks like on Fort Loudoun's about to do some substitution.
Cozart brings it across half court. Gives it to Hagan on this side. Hagan works it back to center. Works it inside. Stolen away by Lively. And he's going to draw the foul. Hagan's first foul of the evening. 1:09 to go. 37-20. Lady Braves are up. So Lively will go to the line to shoot two in the double bonus. 69 seconds in the contest. Lively's first shot is up and good. Substitutions going on. Bowman in. Newman in. Lawrence back in.
Yep.
Lively's second shot is up and off the back of the rim, rebound by Hayes. Hayes gives it to Cozart. She's going to push up court. Works it over to Hagan up top. Back to Cozart. Cozart's going to dribble. Layup, puts it up, and no good. But she will get to the charity stripe. And that's going to be on Lawrence. And so Cozart will go to the line and shoot two. Remind folks, if you want to watch the Ronnie Roberts Memorial on YouTube, just go to YouTube and search box the Redskin Radio. You'll be able to check out that video, a great tribute for a greater man. I encourage everybody to go check it out and help honor our good friend and mentor and coach.
He'd be right down here tonight.
Absolutely. Cozart's first shot, no good. Second shot drops, 38-21 in the last minute of this contest. Silva brings it across for Fort Loudoun. She's going to dribble, works it over to Lawrence, slapped away by Hayes. You know, down 17 points, under a minute to go, and you know, everybody's still hustling. Great hustle there by Maddie Hayes. Nobody's giving up. Lawrence inbound to Silva. Across the court to Lively. Lively's going to dribble down the far wing, work it inside to Newman. Newman's shot goes up. Nice hook shot.
Wow. What a shot.
Newman.
What a shot. That was a good-looking shot.
Cozart inbounds to Hagan. Hagan's going to bring it across half court. Works away from us to her left. Side to Lanham, unable to hold on to it. Ball's on the ground, and they're going down after it. Hatcher and Newman both have it. They're going to be a jump ball. I think it's going to stay down here. It will remain Philadelphia ball. Caitlin Compton checking in for Fort Loudoun. Cozart to inbound Philadelphia. Gives it to Hagan. Hagan works it in Lanham. Ball slapped away. Giles comes out there with it, and it's going to be another jump ball. That was Bowman. Bowman with it. So now it's going to be Fort Loudoun ball. 18 seconds to go. 40-21. Lady Braves are up. Lively working across half court and going to draw the foul. Hagan's second. Hagan's second or third?
That's probably her third.
12 seconds to go in the contest.
She's a little hustler too, buddy.
No lack of effort on either squad.
No, none whatsoever. The balls just didn't fall the way they fall as good for the Philadelphia as they did Loudoun tonight.
Lively's first shot up. Off the back of the rim, no good. She'll shoot two.
I don't know what Scott McIntosh is trying to do, open these doors. I'm freezing.
I don't see how. It is hot in here. Lively's second shot, and no good. Rebound by Hayes, and she's had a handful of rebounds tonight. Kozart brings it across half court. 5 seconds to go. She puts up a three, no good. Rebound by Hagan. Hagan puts it up, no good. Rebound by Hayes, puts it up, and no good. And that's your final score from Loudoun High School. The Fort Loudoun Lady Braves 40, the Philadelphia Lady Warriors 21. We're just a few minutes away from varsity boys middle school action. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. It's 96.1 FM, WLNT, and RedskinRadio.com.
The McBride Company of Tennessee is proud to support the Loudoun Redskins. They offer commercial warehousing solutions with over 160,000 square feet, 20 docks, inventory control, security systems, as well as office space. Locally owned and operated by Bobby and Rebecca McBride. Phone 458-4312.
Whoops. Is something missing from this broadcast? Your business message could be heard by thousands of listeners during WLNT's live coverage of Loudoun Redskins sports. You get coverage on our worldwide webcast at RedskinRadio.com and on 96.1 FM WLNT. To have your business message heard during these broadcasts, contact our office anytime, 24 hours a day at 865-458-9563. That's 458-9563.
This broadcast is made possible by Loudoun City Council member Tim Dixon. Go Redskins! This message from Tim Dixon, a proud Redskin supporter. Brewster Services, located right across the street from Loudoun High School, offers commercial lawn maintenance and installation, tree trimming and removal, as well as landscaping and installation. Locally owned and operated by Ken Brewster, Brewster Services. Phone 458-8887.
This broadcast is made possible by Brennan Properties, proud to provide quality housing right here in Loudoun. Brennan Properties supports Loudoun Redskin athletics and academics. We live in this community with you, and we care about the needs of our neighbors and friends. The greatest part of shopping with Cobb's Auto Parts is knowing that there is quality assurance in what you buy. We have quality lifetime guarantees, quality products, and quality help. Cobb's Auto Parts, 822 Mulberry Street, Loudoun. Phone 458-5472.
If you need home insurance, auto insurance, or life insurance, Loudoun Farm Bureau agent Bart Watson is here to help. Loudoun Farm Bureau, they're located right next to the co-op in Loudoun at 2076 Wesley Highway, 458-2019. Go Redskins! This message from your hometown agent, Bart Watson, and the Loudoun Farm Bureau.
Tire Pros, located at Ag Central in Loudoun, has a state-of-the-art alignment machine. They offer oil changes, tire rotation, and balancing, including road force balancing. Tire Pros has a complete selection of tires, and they do repairs. Tire Pros, 2084 Wesley Highway in Loudoun. Phone 458-2057.
The Big Red Car Wash is located just off Highway 72 in Loudoun behind Capital Bank. Big Red has 5 regular bays and 1 super bay for washing boats, campers, and SUVs. Locally operated by Gabe, Daniel, and Ben Curtis. The Big Red Car Wash, Guarding Machine Road in Loudoun.
Dr. Michael Bowman and Dr. Jason Bowman support Loudoun High School. Their state-of-the-art family dental practice is located at 800 Mulberry Street in Loudoun. Go Redskins! This message from Drs. Bowman and Bowman. Phone 458-4352.
From traditional funerals to cremation with viewing and memorial services to green burials and direct cremations, McGill Click Funeral and Cremations helps guide each unique family with the choices that are right for them. McGill Click, for the most compassionate, affordable, and experienced care. 408-3001 or McGillClick.com.
WLNT LP Loudoun. WLNU LP Lenore City.
WMJA LP Loudoun.
Welcome back. This is Buddy Bradshaw, joined by Scott Newman here at Loudoun High School.
Scott Newman here.
As the battle for Highway 11 rages on. Tonight, our final game of the night is be the Philadelphia Warriors versus the Fort Loudoun Braves. And Scott, you know, the first round of this season, these Warriors were limited, to say the least, with only 7 on the roster due to some COVID contact tracing. And so, curious to see how this one will play out tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. They got more kids out tonight, and they got, they were just beaten down last time we were here. They were
young players, JV kids having to step up, and they competed the entire 4 quarters, just was outgunned.
Hey, buddy, I just want to point out, and Chip, that we're getting listened to all the way down in Texas tonight.
All right.
Nolan Bassett's granddaddy, Coach Bassett, in Maynard, Texas. He's a coach for the Maynard football team down there, and we just like to tell him we appreciate him listening to us, and we have taken his son and grandson in as Redskins, and they're good. They're a good asset to have in our little town.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Great to have them. Glad you're listening, Mr. Bassett. Glad you're tuning in, and we're trying to keep an eye on your boy here, and he's behaving so far. So
yeah. Now Nolan, he's gonna get after it here in a minute.
Guarantee
he
it.
Does.
All right, we're still a little bit away from tip-off, and we'll work on some. I hope our rosters are close. I'm pretty sure our Fort Loudoun roster's right, but of course, with the restrictions handed down, we don't have. The cheerleaders don't travel, and I'm going to try and get the cheerleading rosters.
And those girls have worked through the off season just like these guys have, and they've done their camps and stuff, and it's just, they're just a victim of this COVID, buddy.
And that's it, and that's something they miss out on as well. So appreciate our cheerleaders, Philadelphia cheerleaders, Hadassah Feazell, Kara Ferguson, Hannah Millsaps, Jaden Beecham, Traylon Shearman, Ariel, and my goodness gracious, Pagofsky. I hope, Eric, if you're listening, I hope that's close. Ashlyn Eller, Shayla Rowland, Amelia Rowan, Madison Russell, Nana Crawford, Kayla Miller, and Electra Maddox. And for their Fort Loudoun cheerleaders, Jaden Cesar, Haley McNally, Reagan Millsaps, Alexia Trollinger, Alyssa Bedola, Giselle Cisneros, Sophia Eller, Christian Palmer, Karsten Wallace, Denise Zavala, Abigail Luke, and Riley Stout. So even though they're not here tonight, I certainly appreciate our cheerleaders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, we hope moving forward that a lot of this stuff gets worked out. We hope good things are on the horizon. We've got spring sports coming up, not only at the high school, but at the middle schools and other levels as well. And we hope some of this stuff gets worked out. Moving to outside sports will certainly be a help.
Yes.
So we hope that a lot of these things that we've talked about, they're just worked out and go away, and we start normaling up as we move along.
Well, I hope so. High expectations for this Redskin baseball team coming up in the spring. Looking forward to watching them as well.
Saw them in soccer as well out.
That's right.
Practicing today when I come in.
Our soccer team is one of our kind of fly under the radar, but one of our most successful squads here at Loudoun High School.
And last year those poor kids, man, they were set to do it, to win it all. And it got canceled. Of
course,
Welcome
spring
to
sports
Loudoun High
canceled.
School.
All right, we're going to go down the podium
between the Fort Loudoun Braves and the Philadelphia Warriors. Tonight's game, Philadelphia will be the home team, as this is the second matchup hosted by LHS this year. Special thanks to Loudoun High School for their hospitality. Now, starting lineups for the Fort Loudoun Braves. Number 2, Jaden Capshaw. Number 3, Caden Ridings. Number 20, T-Bone Costner. Number 23, Sebastian Correa. And number 33, Austin Farmer. Now starting lineups for the Philadelphia Warriors. Number 2, Ben McIntosh. Number 20, Aiden Tate. Number 21, Bryson Costner. Number 30, Nolan Bethel. And number 42, the Nate Dog Wyrick.
96.1 FM, WLNT LP Loudoun, Magic 104.1, WMJA LP Loudoun, WLNU LP Lenore City, and we're streaming worldwide at redskinradio.com. This broadcast, copyright 2021, WLNT Sports, now with live coverage, Buddy Bradshaw and Scott Newman.
All right, we're here prepared for the jump ball. It'll be Bethel, And Farmer jumping. Bethel, of course, was one of those young men. He was absent the first game. Here comes the jump ball. Be tipped. Philadelphia will have the ball. It's going to be Costner with it. He's going to work it over to Bethel. Bethel works over this near side of near wing to McIntosh. Gives it to Bethel as a runner. Shots up. Shots no good. Hustle coming on. Bethel comes down with his own rebound. He's going to work it over to Tate. Tate back to Bethel. Bethel's up top. He's going to look to drive this far corner. And is that McIntosh? It was. Puts it up no good. And that's Tate with the rebound, and he's going to draw the foul.
That was a tough foul, too.
Yes, it was. Philadelphia ball. Costner underneath. Looking to work it in. Works it into Tate. Corner to McIntosh. McIntosh puts a three up, no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Ridings. Ridings is going to push. Gets it over to Capshaw. Capshaw looks to run with it. Nice pass. Nice pass into Farmer. It's going to be blocked, partially blocked, but we'll draw the foul. And that'll be Wyrick's first foul. He'll shoot two. Farmer will shoot two. Farmer's first shot up. And good. String music. Farmer at the line, second of his shots. Shot is up. Off front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Tate. Tate looks to get it over to Bethel. And Ridings is going to get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds on Ridings. Quick hands. Costner gets it into Bethel. Up top, gets it over to Costner. Costner's going to run across. They're looking to trap. And it works. They look to get it over to Tate. It's going to be intercepted and stolen away by Ridings. Ridings puts the shot up, and it's going to be good. Ridings with his first two of the night. Costner looking to inbound. Gets it into McIntosh. Back over to Costner. It's up to Tate. Tate gets it across half court, over to McIntosh. All over the place is Fort Loudoun. Tate still has it on the corner. It's going to be looks past it. It's going to be deflected. Bethel comes up with it. Bethel puts a shot up. Nice shot. Good. Nice shot by Bethel. Inbound in. Capshaw gets it across half court quick. Capshaw looks to his right. Looks it over this far side, far near wing to Ridings. Back up top to Correa. Correa looks to drive. Jump shot, no good. And they're going to get Farmer with his first over the back.
Yep.
Big Philadelphia ball, 3-2 early in the first period. Costner looking to inbound. Fort Loudoun looking to press. Puts it into Yates. I'm sorry, Tate. Tate gets it over to Costner. Back to Costner, and they're going to say Tate picked his foot up. So it's going to be Fort Loudoun ball.
I didn't see that, but, you know, he's closer than I am.
Correa looking to inbound, gets it into Capshaw. Capshaw gets it over to Costner. And it's going to be slapped away by Bethel. It'll be remain Fort Loudoun ball. We got two Costners. We got Bryson Costner.
And Talon
Costner, yes. Lost my train of thought for a minute watching them action. Works it inside to Farmer. Farmer's jump shot no good. Rebound by Tate. And they're going to call it out of bounds. And so now we're going to hash it all out, and we have got Fort Loudoun ball. Capshaw looking to inbound. I'll call Costner young men by their name, first names too. All the way out up top to Ridings. Shot's no good. Farmer with the rebound. Turnaround jumper, puts it up. Nice
Good
little
move.
hook.
Good move.
Bryson Costner to inbound. Gets it into Tate. Tate back, looks to get it back to Costner. Stolen away by Ridings. Ridings dishes it over to Correa.
Good feed.
Correa's shot is up and good.
Timeout, Philly.
7-2.
There goes one of the toughest men that ever played football for Loudoun, Brad Hatcher.
Brad calling it tonight.
His daughter had a good game earlier.
3:44 to go in this first period. That's Fort Loudoun with the early lead, 7-2. Right now, Philadelphia having to adjust to the press very quick. And, you know, this Fort Loudoun group is a big, rangy group of kids, too.
Yeah.
Size matchup, you know, you take away Bethel and Wyrick and Philadelphia, it's not even really close. These kids, Philadelphia quick, and two good squads right here.
Yep.
All right, Philadelphia with the timeout, making some adjustments to beat the press. And it's going to be Bryson Costner for Philadelphia. He's going to inbound it into Bethel. Fort Loudon looks to trap. Gets it in, looking to work it into Costner again, and they're going to get Talon Costner. He's going to he's going to get the foul. Bryson Costner, the inbound for Philadelphia, gets it into McIntosh. McIntosh gives it right back at the top center. Dishes it out to Bethel. Bethel looks to drive to the wing. It's back up to Costner, gets it inside to Wyatt. Back over. McIntosh puts the shot up. No good. And that was Goddard in, to give the dish off to McIntosh. Ridings works it inside to Farmer. Farmer's hard to handle right now.
That's a good move right there. That's a good move right there.
Tall kid, long arms. He's just right now using that to his advantage. Inbound to Bethel. Bethel's going to look to beat the press. Gets it across half court to Costner. Costner gets it to McIntosh. Going to give it off to Bethel. Bethel's going to put up a three. And it's
from
downtown
three.
Nice quick little shot
Bethel.
right there. Nolan Bethel. All right, Capshaw inbounds to Talon Costner. Costner gets it across half court for the Braves. Far wing to Capshaw, far corner to Ridings. Ridings locks that three, no good. Rebound, slapped away by Costner. Costner slaps into Capshaw, back to Costner. Up top to Ridings, outside Correa. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Talon Costner. Costner works it up top. Look to do it, it's going to be stolen by Bethel. Bethel with the layup, and it's going to be good. Philadelphia on a little bit of a run, 9-7. Braves still hold the lead. Capshaw brings it across half court near wing. Gives it up to Correa. Across to Capshaw up top, gets it inside to Farmer again, and Farmer's on a hot hand.
Yeah, he's got a hot hand.
11-7, Braves are up. Bryson Costner to inbound, gets it into Bethel. Bethel gets it back, no, turnover for the Warriors. And it's going to, Ridings comes up with it, and he's going to do the layup. You're going to compete right here. You can't have sloppy turnovers. All right. Minute 51 to go in the first. Timeout with Philadelphia. We're going to take a break with them. This is 96.1 FM, WLNT, and RedskinRadio.com.
Hey, it's John and Heidi from The John and Heidi Show.
On Friday, we visit with Brian Muller. He's been on a bunch of TV shows like The Deuce. He's been on another one called Madam Secretary, another one called The Good Wife, and he's got a brand new show coming out this weekend on Epix. It's called Bridge and Tunnel.
It's all happening on the Friday edition of The John and Heidi Show.
Join us mornings from 5 until 10 right here.
96.1 WLNT.
John and Heidi.
Welcome back, live from Loudoun High School. The Braves and the Warriors, 13-7. Braves have scored 4 unanswered right here. Warriors inbound, gets it into Bethel. Bethel's going to drive. He's looking for take it all the way to the house, and he's going to drop it.
And he draws one.
And we'll draw one. Let's see who this one's on. And that's going to be on Capshaw. Capshaw's first. All right, Bethel go to the line to get a three-pointer the hard way. And that's another one of these young men, tall and lanky and with a big wingspan. Bethel's first shot is our only shot for this one is up and no good.
And he is that spark they didn't have last time.
Rebounded by Eller, and he's going to get it over. Is that Kelch? Kelch
that
is in.
Kelch.
Over to Correa. Over to Eller. Eller's going to put the three up, no good. And it's going to fall out of bounds and be Philadelphia ball.
Yep.
Costner looking to inbound. Gets it in. It's not McIntosh. That's Goddard. It's going to be, looks to get it to Bethel, stolen away by Ridings. Gets it to Couch for the three. Three is no good. Rebound by Eller. Up top to Ridings. Ridings works it over. Shots up, no good. It's going to roll out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off Philadelphia.
Yeah, off 11, number 11 there.
Might have missed that one.
Jaden
Kelch to the inbound. Look, it's Farmer at the free throw line, puts it up, no good. I'll tell you right now, Farmer has just got the hot hand.
Yes, he does.
Costner inbounds it into Goddard. It's going to be stolen away by Correa. Correa gives it over to Ridings, puts it up, no good, rebounded by Bethel. Bethel's going to push. Gets it across half court. It's near side to Costner, gets it in the corner. to Goddard. Back out to Costner, up to Bethel. Bethel puts it up, no good. Rebound by Farmer. Farmer gives it over to Kelch. Kelch is going to run with it. Bethel applying the defensive pressure. Ball's on the ground, and it's going to be a jump ball. 15-9, the Braves are in the lead. I almost said Lady Braves. Braves are leading. 38 seconds to go in the first period. Action-filled first period.
Yes, no doubt.
Correa inbounds into Farmer underneath. He's been there all night.
Boom, in there.
And he's put on a clinic right now.
Yeah, he is.
Costner inbounds Goddard. Goddard gives it back to Costner. Having problems with the press right now. It's over to McIntosh. Gets it to Bethel. Bethel's going to get across half court. And he's going to look. He's going to take it to the basket. No.
Got his own rebound.
And might have missed one there. And he puts it up again. He takes a hard shot. Correa comes down with it. He's going to go to the basket. And he's going to sink it. And all right, the end of one. 19-9. The Braves are up over the Warriors, and this is going to be a contest tonight, folks. We got ourselves a ball game. We'll be right back. It's 96.1 FM, WLNT, and RedskinRadio.com.
This broadcast is made possible by Hauser's Lawn Care, locally owned and operated by Benny and Hayden Hauser. Free estimates are available, and they're insured. Go Redskins! This message from Hauser's Lawn Care. Phone 423-836-0827.
You'll notice the difference immediately. A bank's highest priority is making a profit for its stockholders. As a credit union, our emphasis is on service to individuals and families who are member owners. You'll notice the difference. Foothills Federal Credit Union, Lenore City, Loudoun, and Sweetwater. Member NCUA.
Welcome back. Live action from Loudoun High School. As the Warriors technically are the host team, even though we're on neutral ground.
Yep.
Hosting the Fort Loudoun Braves. Right now the Braves with a 10-point lead, 19-9 as we start the second period. And no lack of action in that first period, Scott.
No. And, you know, there's a 10-point lead right here, but I'm telling you right now, these Warriors have got to fight. They got to fight in them now.
You know, you always say it's a team process, no doubt, but right now Farmer from Fort Loudoun has just had the hot hand.
Yeah.
Just can't miss. Inbound in to Bryson Costner. And I think they got Kelch on the reach.
Yeah.
So it will remain Philadelphia ball. Costner inbounds to Bethel. Bethel works it over to Costner. Costner's up top. He's going to look dribble around. Gets it over this side to Goddard. Back up top to Costner. Back to Goddard. Back to the corner. Gets it to Bethel at the wing. Costner's up top with it. Drives, gets it to McIntosh. McIntosh thought about it. Now gets it back over here to Goddard. Back up top to Costner. A lot of ball movement going. Goddard at the wing. Back up top to Costner. Back at the wing. Looking to work it inside. It's going to be kicked, slapped away. Ridings with the ball. He's going to give it to Farmer. And he's going to draw the foul. Good hustle.
Be Bethel's first.
Good hustle by Bethel.
Excellent hustle by Bethel.
19-9. Braves are up. 5:27 to go in the first half. Farmer to the line. Said he has been a force in the paint.
Yes.
This first half. First shot is good.
Excellent shot.
20-9. Farmer with his second shot coming up. Shot is up, and it is good. All right. Costner inbounds for Philadelphia. Bryson Costner. Into McIntosh. Back to Costner. Back over to Bethel. Bethel's going to give it up to Costner at the top. Eller applying defense. Look at the trap still. And it's going to be trying to work it over to Bethel. And Kelch right there in the middle of it. It's going to be off Kelch. Remain Philadelphia ball.
That
right
Kelch
here
is like a little busy bee, isn't it?
Right here in front of us at the table. Here we go. Something, a little discussion going. Costner gets it into Bethel. Bethel's going to look to drive. Kicks it back out to Costner, and it's going to be stolen. Wow, Ridings anticipated that sometime about yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
A great anticipation, Caden Ridings. He stole that pass and an easy layup, 23-9. Warriors are trailing. Bethel gets it across half court, gets it over to McIntosh, gives it back to Bethel. Bethel works it inside. to Pistol. It's going to be stolen away. Ridings has it again. And no, nice defense right there by McIntosh.
I think Pistol got away with the push.
They may have just got away with a little one there. Bethel with the ball. Across the way, it's going to be stolen by Farmer. Farmer's going to give it up to Kelch.
Kelch going to pull three. Oh. Now you got Bethel, what was that?
Bethel.
Pistol with the steal. Back to Bethel.
McIntosh with the ball up top. Works it over to Costner, and it's going to be stolen again by Ridings, but it is going to be out of bounds. It's almost like they know where the ball's going before we do. Costner to inbound, gets it to into Bethel. Bethel puts a three, no good. Long rebound off, Kelch has it. He's going to run, and he's going to pull up and slow things down a little bit. Far corner to Eller. Eller up, one step too many.
Yeah, he might have walked a little bit on that one.
23-9, Braves are up. Costner inbound to Bethel. And press is off right now. Bethel's going to bring it up. Gets it across to Costner. This corner to Pistol. Sorry, that was Goddard. Goddard comes up off the floor with it. Gives it up to Bethel. Bethel looks to give it up. It'll be stolen again, and Ridings with it by himself. And that's another layup, 25-9. 3:31 to go in the first half. And I tell you what, they're going to take a break. We might as well take one with them.
Might as well.
This is 96.1 FM WLNT and RedskinRadio.com.
Wampler's Farm Sausage is whole hog sausage, containing all the choice cuts of hams, loins, shoulders, and tenderloins. Every patty is lean, tender, and juicy with flavor, cooked with a time-proven method to ensure the best flavor possible. Wampler's Farm Sausage, made right here in Loudoun County. It's good eating.
Time flies when you're having fun, but time can also be deadly when you're having a stroke. An untreated stroke can cost you 2 million brain cells every minute. Fort Loudoun Medical Center is now an advanced primary stroke center and part of our region's only stroke hospital network. Fort Loudoun Medical Center, a proud member of Covenant Health.
Welcome back, Loudoun High School. Braves 25-9 with the lead over the Philadelphia Warriors right now. 3:31 to go in this first half. Philadelphia has the ball. Bryce Costner inbounds to Bethel. Bethel's going to work it across the way to McIntosh. McIntosh gives it up to Bethel. Bethel the far wing. Back up to McIntosh, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. He's unable to find the handle on it. Fort Loudoun ball. There'll be the far side away from us. Fort Loudoun going from left to right. Kelch inbounds to Talon Costner for Fort Loudoun. Far side over to Eller. Brings it back to Kelch up top. Back up top to Eller. All the way on this side to Kelch. Kelch looks to center it back up. This side to Costner. Costner looking to work it in. Eller in the corner. Eller's going to drive, and it's going to be slapped away, and he's going to draw a foul.
I didn't see that
Pistol. A couple of new faces in. Gray and Lawhon are in for Fort Loudoun. Kelch looks to inbound, gets it into Lawhon. Looks to give it to Alan Costner, and it's going to be broken up and slapped out of bounds by Bryson Costner.
Ain't no way to treat your cousin.
All right, here we go. Philadelphia ball. Costner gets it into Bethel. Bethel's going to run with it. Center it back up. Moves the thing, gets it over to Costner at the wing, gets it in the corner. Not much there at the corner. And I don't have a name for 24. I'll have to get that. Might find me a Philadelphia parent here. Costner into McIntosh. McIntosh gives it up to Bethel. Bethel looks to drive with it. And they're going to call the foul on the floor. And that's going to be on Talon Costner. Philadelphia ball underneath their own basket. Bryson Costner looks to inbound. Gets it inside to Bethel.
Fired up.
Dishes it out, up, and no good. Rebound by Lawhon. Lawhon with the rebound. Gray looking thought Gray was going to end. Yep, Gray is inbound.
Yep.
He'll inbound it to Talon Costner. Costner brings it across half court. Setting up the offense. Looks to drive. It's over to Eller on the far side. Eller with a three. No good. Rebounded by Costner. And it's going to be a jump ball. Pistol and Costner both had hands on it. Fort Loudoun ball underneath their own basket. Kelch looking to inbound. All the way up top to Costner. Costner with a three-point shot. No good. Kelch there to rebound. Kelch brings it back up top. He's going to work it. Gets it over to Gray. Gray gets in the corner to Costner. Costner trap works, dribbles towards the basket. And they're going to get Pistol. Yep, going to get Pistol with the nudge. Final score in girls action, Maryville Christian 57, LHS, our Lady Redskins 43. So that's the final score. It is final, coming out of Blount County. Timeout on the court. We'll just stay with it. We've got a minute 55 to go here in the first half. 25-9. Braves, it was at one point in time 9-7.
Yeah.
And it's been a 16-2 run by the Braves.
Yep. A lot of steals, a lot of miscommunication.
Press had gave a lot of problems coming out of this first period. Remind everyone, if you've not had time to check out the memorial service for Coach Ronnie Roberts, you can find it on YouTube. If you go into YouTube search box and just type in Redskin Radio, you'll be able to find it there. And said, sad day in Redskin country, but he'll be looking down upon us, no doubt about it. All right, back to action. Minute 55 to go in the first half. Fort Loudoun will be in possession of the ball. They'll inbound underneath their own basket, which is to our right. Eller looking to inbound, gets it inside the Lawhorn, slapped away by Bethel. Gray comes up with it, puts it up no good, and Bethel's going to come out with it. He's going to push. Nice move by Bethel. Layup up, no good. Rebound by Kelch.
Kelch, he's got a magnet for that ball, doesn't he?
He's going to push. Slows it down, brings it back up top, gets it far side to Eller. Eller looks to drive, gives it up to Gray, and Gray took a step too many.
I didn't see it. He didn't either.
Slow down the action here to see what we got going. I think we're going to substitute. Gray's coming out, Correa's coming back in.
Yep.
Bethel with the basketball for Philadelphia. Walking it up. Setting the offense. Cross half court. Works it over to Costner. Gives it up underneath to McIntosh with a three. No good. Correa just comes out of nowhere with it. Comes out there, pushes it across half court. He's at three-point land. And he's going to put up a three. No good. Rebounded by Bethel. Bethel's going to push. Cross half court. Three-point line. 6-foot jumper.
Nice.
It doesn't go. Long
in and out.
Rebound.
I mean, that.
Long gives it up to Correa. Correa, long pass up court to Eller. And Eller with the runner. Two-step layup. 27-9. Philip gets the ball inbounds quick. Into Costner. To Bethel. Back to Costner. All the way across to McIntosh. McIntosh far corner to Pistol. He's going to look to work it inside the wire, and it doesn't work out. Correa steals it. Correa just a good little athlete right there. Talon Costner brings it across half court. 25 seconds to go in the first half. Over to Kelch. Kelch is this near wing. Far side to Costner. Works it inside to Lawhorn. Lawhorn picks it up. It's going to be no good. And they're going to call it a partial block. So it's going to remain Fort Loudoun ball with 13 seconds to go in the half. Kelch is going to be your inbounder. Gets it into Correa. Correa up top to Costner. Up to Eller. Eller puts it up. No good. Rebound by Wyrick. Wyrick's going to give it up to Bethel. Bethel's going to push. 4, 3, 2, 1. He puts it up, and it's no good. All right, end of the first half. Score, your Braves are up 27-9 over the Warriors. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. This is 96.1 FM, WLNT, and RedskinRadio.com.
Whoops. Is something missing from this broadcast? Your business message could be heard by thousands of listeners during WLNT's live coverage of Loudoun Redskins sports. You get coverage on our worldwide webcast at redskinradio.com and on 96.1 FM WLNT. To have your business message heard during these broadcasts, contact our office anytime 24 hours a day at 865-458-9563. That's 458-9563.
Whether you need a new system or if your current system needs repairs, Jeff and Rick Green and the staff at Green Heat and Air in Loudoun are ready to help. They've been serving Loudoun and surrounding counties since 1985. Financing is available, plus all work is licensed and insured. Green Heat and Air, phone 458-6718. This broadcast is made possible by Loudoun City Mayor Jeff Harris. Go Redskins! This message from Loudoun City Mayor Jeff Harris, a proud Redskin supporter.
Paula and all the hairstylists at the Hair Barn say go Redskins. The Hair Barn serves men, women, and children. Open Tuesday through Friday. Paula appreciates appointments, but walk-ins are welcome. The Hair Barn, 316 Grove Street in Loudoun. Phone 458-5949.
So the Amazon Echo or Alexa can do some pretty cool stuff, but what if you want to listen to your favorite radio station? Just use the real call letters like this. Alexa, on TuneIn, play WLNT.
All right, we're back. We got to talk to Mr. Marvin Feazell last halftime. This time, we always save the best for last, and we have Mr. Patrick Bethel. Patrick, walk us through a day in your life right now doing all this COVID mess.
Well, a day in our life this morning starts very early. We're getting into school about 6:30, 6:45, getting teachers situated, getting their temp checks and getting them cleared, getting our staging areas set up, and welcoming students in the door at 7 in the morning. And we typically stay out there till about 8 o'clock, bell will ring, and then we're off to the races for the day. Our paraprofessionals and teachers are cleaning every time our kids leave a desk and move from one area to another. They're traveling with their same group. Then we have lunch in 3 stages, so our kids are spaced out. They don't love it. They would love to be sitting with their friends, but unfortunately they are assigned to certain areas, due to COVID and contact tracing. And then finish the day. We've kind of streamlined things in the evenings with car lines, but it's been good. It's been a blessing because we really had an opportunity to see all of our parents every morning, every afternoon, get to see all of our kids. We've just about got all their names memorized, which is a good thing because a lot of times, it's chaos in the morning. We're just getting kids rolling in and everybody's got a million things to do. We've kind of had to slow that process down in the mornings, and it's been a really good thing for our faculty and staff.
Coach, did your time at Philadelphia kind of prepare you for that a little bit better? Because, Philadelphia has a lot of car riders, whereas I'm assuming that Fort Loudoun probably has more bus riders than Philadelphia does. So that kind of a compliment, just about the mental health of being able to reach out and being out there just to be able to see the kids and the families as a whole. Is that good preparation for many years?
Yes, it's been great, and kind of took a template from Marvin. We won't tell him that, but we were able to kind of streamline that and had that opportunity to kind of know that process, and our staff's embraced it and done a great job.
Well, I'll tell you, we certainly appreciate you and your staff, all of our teachers and all of our principals. This has been a year like no other, and hopefully we won't have to repeat it too often. And we just appreciate all that you do and your teachers, and just an outstanding job.
Yeah, just know that your effort doesn't go unseen, because, we know the heartache you have trying to get these kids educated and love them like you do, and we appreciate you.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. All right, back to live action we go. Costner inbounds, gets it into Bethel.
Thanks.
Jerks it over to McIntosh, and he's going to get caught in a trap. And as he goes to put the ball off of Correa out of bounds to reset it, he's going to draw a foul. I think there's just a little bit of a nudge and a push to get to the ball. Costner inbounds to Bethel. Bethel puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Correa. He's going to give it up to Capshaw. Capshaw hustling down court. He's looking to drive with it. Puts up a runner, no good. Rebound by Lawhon. Back out to Capshaw. Capshaw with a three, no good. Off of Bethel. Scramble on the floor. And Capshaw comes out with it, and he's going to drive to the basket. Reverse layup, nice.
Good shot.
Nice shot. All right.
I liked how Correa hit the floor to get that ball right then.
A lot of hustle.
Yeah.
Bethel up top for Philadelphia. Gives it over to Costner. Costner works it over to McIntosh. Back up to Costner. Far side to Pistol. Gives it back up to Costner up top. Bryson Costner, Philadelphia. Back to McIntosh. Corner to Bethel. Bethel puts up a three. No good. Rebound. Oh, McIntosh almost had it, but Talon Costner comes down with it, and they're going to get McIntosh with the foul.
Reached over just a little bit.
Get him with the grab. Capshaw to inbound for Fort Loudon. Costner gives it right back. Capshaw's going to bring it across half court. Works this near wing to Costner. Works it across the far side to Eller. Far corner to Capshaw. He puts up a three.
He's going to get.
Yeah, all right. Before the shot, they're going to get Lawhon with the foul.
Yeah,
no, basket counts. Basket's going to count.
No, basket doesn't count. Oh, basket does count.
Yep, after the shot.
Well, Dusty, with that call, he missed up my three-point call. No downtown call.
Bethel brings it across half court for Philadelphia. Over to McIntosh with a three. No good. Rebounded by Capshaw. Capshaw looks to push. Gets it across. Gets the three-point line. Gets it Correa in the far corner. Correa wants that three. No good. Rebound by Bryson Costner. Costner working across half court. It's over to the far wing to Bethel. Bethel looks to drive. Long rangey drive. Puts it up and nice layup. Nice shot by Nolan Bethel.
Good move.
32-11, and I think that may be the first time the Braves have scored since first period.
Warriors.
I'm sorry, the Warriors have scored since first period. 32-11. Capshaw with the ball, top, works at the far wing to Eller. Eller works far corner to Talon Costner. Costner looks to drive, brings it back out, gives it to Eller to wing. It's all the way back up top to Correa. Correa this near wing. Capshaw. Capshaw's going to drive. Capshaw's going to shoot. Off the rim, no good. Talon Costner with the rebound. And they're going to look to get tied up, and that's going to be McIntosh.
Yep.
I think that's going to be his second foul.
Second.
3:37 go in the third. 32-11. Braves are up. Capshaw inbounds to Correa. Right back to him. Oh, it was there. Back to Eller. Eller with a shot. No good. And they're going to get Correa with the push. Physical underneath.
Yep.
Bryson Costner inbound to Nolan Bethel. Bethel's going to walk it up. He's going to give it up to Costner. Gives it over here to McIntosh. McIntosh is near. He's going to look to drive. Gives it off to Bethel. Back up top to back to Costner. To Bethel. To McIntosh. McIntosh puts a three.
From downtown.
32-14.
McIntosh.
Fort Loudon with the ball. Correa looks to drive. Puts up a shot. It's going to be no good. He gets his own rebound. Brings it back out. All the way across to Eller. Gives it to Capshaw. Capshaw works it inside to Lawhon. Lawhon gives it back out. He's going to put the shot up. They're going to call a travel on Lawhon before he passed.
I don't think he traveled. He don't think he traveled.
Slid that foot.
Coach don't think he traveled.
Would have been his second three. Travel beforehand. Philadelphia ball. Gets it into Bethel. Applying the press. Looking to maybe trap. Bethel beats it. And I think. And they're going to get Eller with the foul. A little bit of a lean on Bethel.
Yep.
Pretty sure that's his first of the night. Gets it into Bethel. Bethel looks to drive with it. Dishes it out to Pistol. Looks to get it inside. It's going to be stolen away or slapped away by Capshaw. Bethel comes down with it. Goddard puts up a three. No good. Talon Costner comes out of the middle with it, and he's going to push. Gets it to Correa, and Correa's shot's no good. Lawhon with the rebound, and I believe they may have got Nolan Bethel with a foul.
I think that was Wyrick. Is it Wyrick?
Wyrick.
Yeah.
32-14, 2.5 to go in the third period. Fort Loudon doing a little changing up. Riding's coming in, Kelch coming in, Eller coming out, Capshaw staying. Inbound to Correa, far corner. It's over to Ridings. Ridings gives it to Capshaw. Capshaw the runner, no good. Rebound by Bryson Costner. Costner's going to gives it over to McIntosh. McIntosh looks to push. They're looking to trap. Trap's there, and Kelch reaches in, and they're going to get Kelch with the foul. So that's going to be Kelch. I think maybe his first, maybe second at the most.
Maybe.
32-14. Braves are in the lead. Costner inbounds to Bethel. Bethel looks to drive. Puts up a three. Good.
From the other side of the street. Bethel
Nice
for three.
shot. Good quick shot on that. Nice bringing the runner down to get it over to Ridings. Ridings runs. Is unable to get it to fall. And they're going to give Ridings a foul. All right. Farmer coming in for Lawhon, and he's the man that did the damage the first half. Farmer back in. Costner trying to get in for Philadelphia, gets it into McIntosh. Going to be stolen away by Kelch. Kelch puts the shot up, and good.
Good little move.
Philadelphia gets it in. They get it in. Pistol. Pistol gets to Bethel. Slapped away by Correa. Give it up to Ridings. Ridings' first shot no good. Second shot no good, but he will draw the foul. Maybe missed that first one.
Yeah.
34-17. Braves are up. Minute 39 to go in the third. Ridings will go to the line to shoot two. Going through the process. First shot off front of the rim, no good. Ridings will shoot his second here. It's live ball on here. Second shot. Up. Good. Costner to inbound for Philadelphia. Fort Loudon staying with the press. Costner, McIntosh back to Costner, over to Pistol. Now they're in trouble. Press is there. And we're going to have a timeout. Philadelphia.
I don't understand the press with that high up, 35-17, but I guess I'm not the coach.
While we go ahead.
There's a minute 31 to go in the third.
I just wanted to mention something. We had one of our listeners ask us where they could purchase a good FM radio, and I did some research. If you go look at our Facebook page, I put a little thing up there about it. There are some portables that are available on Amazon, and the GE Super Radio is still available. It's out of production now, but still available and is on eBay. It's the GE Super Radio. It also may be the RCA Super Radio, but those are still available. And I've actually had a couple of people ask about that recently, so I wanted to put that out there. And so if you're looking for a good portable FM radio, they're out there. The Sony is the good portable, and that's the one I have and the one I recommend.
That's something you don't think about much anymore.
No,
Technology's about did away with the way of the radio.
Well, it's you can't run up the road here to that nasty box store up the road and get one. You've got to find one at a good place. So
yeah,
I wanted to put that out there. They are available, and still plenty of them out there.
All right, back to action. Bethel has the ball. Philadelphia. He's across half court. He's picked his dribble up. We'll give it to Costner on a run. Give it to Wyrick. Back outside to Bethel. Bethel with a three.
From downtown.
Nolan Bethel warming up. 35-19.
For three.
Capshaw brings it across half court for Fort Loudon. Fort Loudon content to slow the game down a little bit here on the offensive side. All the way across into Kelch and inside underneath the Correa. Correa puts it up and in. He's just a strong looking kid, isn't he?
He is.
All right, Philadelphia inbounds. Costner gives it back up to Bethel. Bethel works it across half court. Centers it up to Costner, far side to McIntosh. McIntosh brings it back, gives it up to Bethel. Bethel looks to drive. Nice little move, nice little run, and it's going to be in it no good. And I think they're going to
get him for a foul.
He'll get a foul. I think that's Farmer. I think that's his second. That's his second one. 37-20. 37 seconds to go in the third. Bethel to the line to shoot 2. First shot, no good. But he's had a hot hand here of late. Several, I think that's his third or fourth three-pointer of the night. Bethel for his second shot. Shot is up and good. 37-21. Fort Loudon. Capshaw with the ball. He's going to bring it across half court. 30 seconds to go in this third period. Picks the has to get in the far corner to Kelch. Nice save by Kelch. Gets it back up, slides it back into Ridings. Kelch for 3. That shot's going to be no good. Rebound by Correa. Correa's going to put it up no good. He puts it up good, but we got a foul beforehand. Call him with a push underneath. Shot's going to be no good. 37-21. Fort Loudon back to press. Bethel into Costner. Back to Bethel. Back to McIntosh. Back to Bethel. Now he's got it up. Pass going to be slapped away. Kelch is going to come out with it. Nice pass ahead to Correa. Almost out of bounds. Saves it. Puts it into Capshaw.
From downtown. 3.
Closing out the third period with a three-pointer by Capshaw. Good hustle right there on all ends.
Yes.
6 minutes to go in this fourth. Fort Loudon comfortably in the lead. At a 40-21 lead. Fort Loudon in the 1-1. Philadelphia yet to get there. So it's been a much better contest than we saw the first round.
Yes. Yes. Numbers are still kind of plaguing Philadelphia a little bit. They don't have the numbers they've had in the past, and they got some young players. Bethel's really been that spark to bring these kids along, and
And even though it's an inter-county rivalry, there's still a little bit of difference there, just in the size of school. Single A, Philadelphia being a single A, and I guess Fort Loudon is a 2A or 3. I don't know. And as far as probably a 2A, 3 classifications in middle. Is that correct?
I'm not sure.
I don't know either. So, but like I said, spirited contest as always.
Oh yeah.
6 minutes to go. 40-21. Braves are up. Let's set it up for the Braves. You've got Farmer, Gray, Ridings, Kelch, and Capshaw. The Warriors, Bethel, Pistol, Costner, McIntosh, and I'm missing somebody. It's Goddard sitting over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Fort Loudon with the ball. Capshaw up top. Gives it to Ridings. Ridings centers it back up. Looks to drive. Going to take the shot. Gives it to Kelch. Kelch works it into Farmer. Bethel, nice play there to slap it away. Scramble on the floor. And it's a scrum, and we've got a jump ball.
Yep.
3 or 4 bodies on the floor.
And Bethel hadn't slowed down since he got on the court.
No, I don't know if he's came out either. Him or Costner, either one. McIntosh.
No, him and McIntosh are the one having, I don't think.
Bethel inbound to Costner, Bryson Costner. Costner works the far wing to Bethel. Bethel's going to center it back up. Defense applied by Ridings. Bethel gives it away from us. Costner over to McIntosh, this near wing, back up top to Bethel. Bethel's going to look to bring it around. McIntosh with a 3, no good, and it's going to fall out of bounds. 5:17 to go in the contest, 40-21. Gray inbounds to Capshaw. Capshaw's going to push, slow it down a bit, center it up, brings it over to Ridings. Works it over this wing to Kelch. Kelch going to back it out. Works in this corner to Capshaw. Capshaw looks to drive, pulls it up, gets it over to Ridings, loses control of it. Gray comes up with it, gives it back to Ridings. Ridings with the drive, and he's going to draw the foul.
He got away with a walk on that one.
That was maybe one little step. Ridings go to the line, shoot 1-1. 4:56 to go in the contest. Ridings at the line, first shot. No good. I'm sorry, it's not a 1-1. It was in the process of shooting. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First shot, no good.
I didn't want to correct you on radio.
He'll get a second. Ridings at the line. First shot, or second shot is up and falls. 41-21. Bethel inbound to Costner, and he's going to give it right back. Bethel's going to bring it across. Fort Loudon out of the press. Gives it up to Costner's near wing. Closer in the wing, he's going to give it in the corner. Shots up, good.
Good! Number 24.
24, and I do not have that young man on the roster, and I apologize. Cap shot for Fort Loudon, brings it across half court. Corner to Ridings, works it inside the Farmer. He's been hot all night. And misses one, but he draws a foul.
I'm trying to see who he looks like, but I can't think of anybody he looks like. Usually we can tell by their face who they belong to.
All right, Farmer, like I said, he's had a hot hand all night. Goes up, shot's no good, but he does draw the foul. So he'll shoot 2. At the line. First shot up and no good. He'll shoot another. Second shot up and it is good. 42-23. Inbound in. Bethel brings the ball across half court for the Warriors. Setting up the offense. Look, gets it over to Costner away from us. Gives it back to Bethel. And here, gives it over to McIntosh. At three-point line, he's going to drive and give it up. Slapped out of bounds by Ridings. 4:14 to go, 42-23. Braves are up. Good up at the inbound. Quick hands by Ridings again. Slaps another one out of bounds. Remains Philadelphia ball. Here in the corner. Costner gets it into McIntosh. They're trapped. He gives it out to Bethel. Bethel looking to drive with it, and shot falls.
In. Nice little shot.
Good little run and jump. Capshaw brings it across for Fort Loudon. Going to slow things down a little bit. Far near wing. Oh, good read right there by Bryson Costner.
Yes.
Going to have the steal.
Good steal.
Bethel brings it across half court. Looks to drive, gives it in the corner. It's going to be, can't get a handle on it. Capshaw comes out with it, and he's going to push it up to Ridings. Ridings slows it down, gets in the corner to Kelch. Kelch locks that spot. And, oh, in and out. And good hustle right. Oh, my goodness. How do you miss that one? Jumping out. Bethel slung it back. I thought it went off Gray, but the referee didn't see it. So,
substitution.
Fort Loudon ball. Big substitution, wholesale substitution, just about. Kelch inbounds to Costner. Talon Costner puts it up no good. Kelch with the rebound. He just sees that ball coming off the rim, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Kelch with a 3. Puts it up no good. Gray with it. Law slaps it back in. Lawhon comes up with it. And McIntosh is going to come in. It's going to be a jump ball.
McIntosh is that silent warrior. He just comes up, goes to work, buddy.
Let's see. They're going to jump ball, and it's going to be
black ball, I guess. It's going to be.
Yep. Fort Loudon ball. Eller to inbound for Fort Loudon. And all the way out. Costner's chasing it down. That's not a backcourt violation, but they did call Costner for moving his second foot. 42-25. Be Philadelphia ball right in front of the Philadelphia bench. Right here in front of us, a little bit to our right. Ball comes into Bethel. Bethel's going to walk it up, work it over to McIntosh up top. Back to Bethel. Over here this wing to Costner. In the corner, back to Costner. All the way across to McIntosh. Into Bethel. Bethel locks 3. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound by McIntosh. He's there in no man's land. Nope, back out to Bethel. Good job working the ball. Bethel puts it up. Shot's blocked. Goes up again. And puts the shot in.
Stay after it.
Good work. No, Bethel. Way to work. 42-27. 2:41 to go. Costner's going to walk it across for Fort Loudon. Talon Costner walking across for Fort Loudon. Slowing it all down a little bit. Works it over to Kelch. Kelch gives it up to Eller. Eller over to Gray. Gray's going to look to drive with it. Spin move. No good. Rebound Costner. Talon Costner for Fort Loudon. Maintain possession. He's going to drive around with it. Put the shot up. And it's going to fall, and he's going to draw a foul.
A little around the world. That's what I call that.
Yep,
play.
no doubt. Drove all the way around, put it up. The shot falls, and he gets to go to the charity stripe for a chance at 3.
Got number 55, Pierce. He's coming in.
Coming in for Kelch. Philadelphia looks to check some new in. I believe Wyrick coming back in and Pistol coming back in. I'm sorry, that's Goddard coming back in.
Yep.
All right. Talon Costner to the line for the backside of a 3-point play. Goes through the process. Shot's good. Philadelphia ball, 45-27. Ball's inbound. It's going to be McIntosh bringing it across. He's working. Works it over here to number 24. Back out up top to McIntosh, inside the wire. It's at the free throw line. Puts it back out. Looks to drive. Back up top to McIntosh. All the way across to Goddard. Goddard gives it up again. And in the far corner to Pistol. Back up top to McIntosh. I'm sorry, that was Goddard. Goddard over to now McIntosh has it, gives it to Wyatt, and he's going to throw it away. Minute 43 to go in the contest.
Want to remind everybody we're video recording this game, and we will post that up on our website, redskinradio.com, as soon as we get it uploaded, probably sometime in the middle of the night tonight, so you can watch it again if you missed anything.
Costner with the drive for Fort Loudoun, and it's going to go out of bounds. And that should be Philadelphia ball. And it is Fort Loudoun ball. I guess it's off a Warrior. Eller with the inbound. He gets it up top to Costner. Costner head fake. Gives it back up
Pierce.
to Pierce. Pierce with a three, no good. Costner comes out there with the rebound. He's going to work it back up top. Gives it over here to Eller at the wing. Back up top to Pierce. Back to Eller. Eller looks to drive. Over the corner to Gray. Gray back out to Eller. He works it inside to Lawhon. And borderline mugging. And it's going to end up getting Lawhon with the foul. That's a big boy.
Yes, sir.
All right. So it's going to be 1-1. Minute to go. 45-27. Braves are up. And I believe it's Wyrick will go to the line. Steps up to the charity stripe. Remind our listeners, LHS, our Redskins, will be at McMinn Central Friday. And so that'll start that broadcast at 5:45. Wiley Brake will be bringing the action.
He's a much better announcer than we are.
Guarantee it. Not necessarily saying a lot, but he can guarantee it. All right, Braves the ball. Talon Costner drives. In the corner to Pierce. Pierce puts up a three, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. Lawhon with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Gray and scrambling with it there's a pile. And I believe that is Pistol down there at the bottom of it.
Pistol's tough, boy. He's a tough kid.
No doubt about it. 30 seconds to go. McIntosh brings it across for the Warriors. He's met at half court and slapped away by Eller. And it's going to be off of Eller. So that's going to be Philadelphia ball. 24 seconds to go. Here we go. McIntosh with the ball. He's going to look to drive. Gets in the corner to Pistol, and it's going to be off Pistol and go out of bounds. It'll be Fort Loudoun ball. 19 seconds to go in the contest. Gray inbound to Pierce. He's going to walk the ball down. Plenty of time. No rushing right here. Nursing 18-point lead. Pierce gets it over to Costner. Back up top to Eller. 7 seconds. And they're just going to back out, content to let the clock run. All right, folks.
That's it.
That is going to do it for the contest. It's 45-27 as the Braves take the sweep of this battle for Highway 11. Spirited contest, both squads, a lot of hustle going on.
Yep.
Ultimately, the Braves too much firepower.
You'll not hear this much, but we'll have to say our old pal Dusty called a pretty good game.
Good square game, no doubt about it. Well, folks, it's been a pleasure bringing you middle school basketball action this year. We've enjoyed it, and thank Chip and for letting us bring it to you. And me and Scott always enjoy it, and getting out here and being a part of helping these kids out, letting these kids be heard a little bit. And, I think we're about ready to wrap up for the night.
Good Lord willing, we'll be here and do it again next year. So 2 more big games for next year. We'll do them and have middle school basketball.
So much, Chip. And,
well, we're glad to do it. You know, it's this is the building block of our high school program, and we certainly need to spotlight these young men and women as they get tuned up for high school and get ready. So something we're glad to do. We remind you our broadcast tomorrow evening starts at 5:45. Join Wiley Breakville for live coverage from McMinn Central High School as a big district game on tap for the Redskins and Lady Redskins. And, you know, anytime you step in McMinn Central, it's a fight.
Yeah.
It's a fight to get in the door. So we'll have 2 big games tomorrow night. We hope you'll join us.
All right, Chip, thank you.
Thank you all for listening, and we will we'll talk to you next year, I guess. Well, it'll be next season anyway. Thank you for tuning in and appreciate it. This has been 96.1 FM, WLNT, and RedSkinRadio.com.
You've been listening to Middle School Basketball on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedSkinRadio.com.
This broadcast copyright 2020 WLNT Sports.